masa me ne me de $200,000 a month ana mo mfa ngum account na bosum bia me nyin ko jaduma fie ya me ba bedi yi me nkodi ni kwa na no na mpanimfo ne tete so a se de sa 4 months no $100,000 $100,000 ano and a coach and a gym and Carlos Cruz Portugal no obetumi aje no bo adwuma e de amayene ye kanesa no na chese se de yes o mas team no stabilize na fe transition no entumi nya adwuma on build team na fe obi ehun sampa yakọ World Cup enyema nyina no etumi akoyie e de amayen na fe additional technical team ono so di ba no me ba be kan sam e de atro na tieniye se me no ka se de enkomo ne delay kakra ni nyina no se o na mpani foreign ya antise na nazo de masa me ba na 4 months no monka hu se koyi abene mbato so anu nti nyu obi mane bedwitwa manam de me pɛ no na me pɛ de me pɛ no na me pɛ anu nti monti ani ye we no kwa no ma hu so mo no mu wo be se nipa bedunum bia omugu ache ho me nka sa me pam bebre na mom me de 9 ena de eba monti ani ye me anka sa me 2 assistant coaches nti eba ne sade a John Benson ne mo yi no nkofo no me fa him for now me 2 assistant coaches ena eba one video analysis there one day me didn't make machi na me de na ba na physical trainer some boys no mo ball aba so duru ba mo teso san so kwa no so mo du mo be physical ne more enti 4 way and I'm a ba Carlos Caino, not just a trading, Obian to me and challenge, and Omagia to Mua, says they may be ho, and your Carlos, young Shabra Bobby Abo, Nafe, young Hawaka Pia with Yabacosan Sanunti, and your point to her, young Cartasono, not just 2002, Cosso Sarafika, no more ding, or who's all qualification when ya, no more disagreement to be by better number tournament, no Mudana say, into one for South Africa, and Copium about 2002, and as a work up, near dear Nimono, or Fruano, and Ojaho 2010, and about modern Ecoso, Portugal, Rodo 16, our work up Abrabom, or Domon Sukoye, was a Fruano, and after 2014, or Kofa Iran, and on PMU, our group stage. Our World Cup runs 2018 Masananya beta Iran was Ado dia him na 2018 the day not just a group stage and odomu akoye na was da bi obapusunya kakra na fei watimi akonanim and 2022 was Iran wakasa another group stage biam and 2026 waba abeso Ghana mu a yede mu nsam no ede ema wo na masa nyesa no anu no wo hwe coach na just say the medical ade te ho ede achre wo no Portugal under 20 kra no wo hwe abaka ya na just okofa mu 1989 1991 ni nyina no develop golden squad bia na sana no dem na ye hwe Real Madrid abrabo kakra okokoso mu 2003 2004 wokoye no na just Zidane wo ho sanso no David Beckham ni nyina no ono mu ayi adwuma nanso masa duru ba mu born na sutuo wo fro no baso Manchester United mu no ba United ne de na just obey assistant to Alex Ferguson na Ferguson wo boye e ma beka yi a ono de Premier League no omo de buruja omo jenya no na just UEFA Champions League 2008 and also wadomu ajiya enyema etumi ekoye ed ema no enti kochi and yehwe ne mu se masa nyema nyina ekoye a wababa na afa nyema ekoye owuram kakra e Colombia national football team and no na chese a short instant a year 2019 2020 okotwi mu kakra Egypt national football team and also no masa okokobo bra kakra bu ho AFCON no 2021 finals na chese masa akwanu wadwuma oye adwuma kakra Qatar national football team and also no brief okoko FIFA kakra 2022 and also no not just the tiano no say the Ghana ya de ahya ne nsasa bra na besom na fa yekọ na busua de metie nyina ne say wokọ na nyema koye ne hu so wa bedi team no na no ya ye den na ye bo no pepa efa masa that should be an 2 years and a debema no 2 years contract and a debema we dia maka wo say just 4 months and a debema no say je na
mo ache so aka ho nam se yede today's sports no eba lawyer
boss up pepe
na ho yede
nyame adom
okay
Oyerepa FM 100.7
coach and then so a night for the champions
yeah and a Champions League night
yes
Barcelona a person over 10 a 2-0 score line.
Yeah.
Very difficult, but possible.
It's possible.
Liverpool so ever person so
I'm turning it
about 2-0.
Yes.
Difficult but possible.
Yes.
Okay. And we are some a Champions League, you know. And so Leeds United so Manchester United 2-1. Fingers crossed. Hansi Flick Kasa.
Yeah.
And Luis Enrique so Kabi.
Yeah,
Or say he's full of respect for Liverpool. Because we're expecting moments of hardships in that game at Anfield. And so say Liverpool can do special things.
Yes,
and then Diego Simeone.
Yes.
And also can be still giving respect.
Yeah.
Roy Keane so Kasa on Lenny Euro or say Senkone manager Kobema Lenny Euro ni Enkolana ko boy training kakra.
Yes.
Na wasuani maybe. Tano dia bampenyin for no Mikel Obisi we are missing Nicolas Jackson. What Jackson gave us, no one, no striker is giving us that at the moment. His pressing, his aggression, his relentlessness, and all of that. Okay, and some woman and the lawyer, sports Ghana coach from 100.7. A very nice letter to Ghanaians, and all kinds of chums say it is with a deep sense of gratitude to GFA, responsibility and humility that I embrace this new chapter with the national football team of Ghana. I announced it to the whole world. So when you're Juma,
yes,
Nana, Minister can send you a chair.
Yeah.
I think we've taken a gamble.
Yes. But one thing about this coach
which
is
may be
but someone will pay ball phenomenon.
I'm on pedding.
Mo pay ball na FNO.
No, Uncle Board the FA.
Yes, we're a defensive type of manager. Yes,
since when?
That.
Since when? Defensive, no, the ball, Madrid, or the assistant coach of
Egypt, or the call penalty, was penalties, the AFCON.
Now, say defensive, ain't penalty.
Oh, boss.
Baba, Mama, said, why?
Boss, yeah.
I've taken the trouble to go through a CV and at the end. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried because this is somebody who started very, very well.
Yes.
And had opportunities, but for some time now, since 2008, Hoba, with Omar, Iran, those things. And now, I think that in future, when you are looking for a technical director, he will be okay. A project with America, if you have read about it, Tomo Efreno, DN Square Project 10 as Bibisa.
Yes,
he wrote a very nice thing when he was coaching in America.
100.7.
Yeah, Matis or the Nippon 9 he didn't achieve.
Yes.
Which means that they be home back home.
So reportedly, say, or the two assistants. Video analyst and physical trainer.
Nippon 9. Yeah, I'm wishing all the best now. So I say, I don't think he was the best. He was the best for the job. But on say mo call them na mo interviews. Now say mo take decisions. You know a lot of things people may not know outsiders.
Yes.
So I say, oh, kind of careful, but maybe I don't think he was the best.
For somebody or say African football na sekakra. Somebody that recently World Cup maybe.
Or the African football, say.
Oh yes, with Egypt, with Egypt and I think South Africa and so.
I say he was born in Africa.
Yes. So
Nusa.
I'm.
Yeah, no Mozambique. And he, but
the African football.
Yeah, but I think we had na your chance say be probia obetimi then sakraye abache.
Because I think this manager or the sakraye kakrabeba in terms of discipline.
I'm fair being covered baby. I'm fair being covered. Okay, so
Coach Antoine Semenyo.
I'm fair being covered baby. So Carlos Queiroz is set to arrive with a 4-member backroom staff to support his role with the national team. Queiroz Hatro Krata Dagana for us.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Francis Soso Kasa Francis are there. Bechem operations trading here. They had to travel all the way to Swedra Samra boy.
Yes.
Omni ho and Samra boy no mkoe.
He's to me who
Or say was a normally ho United or match.
Yeah.
Ho for Nakasa Mumbo. But yet omukwe no chese bus the kwe ni ade no. Our bus broke down, so we had to hire an SCC bus at a cost of 11,000 cedis. So what I say, must say GFM prioritize it. Omuma security and safety in here one while they are playing the league. Meanwhile, I wish I had not even mentioned this. Kotoko supporters were continuing. Now will be any better woman.
wait much home. Then
police won't got you. You cannot prevent somebody from working. If you think say, oh, will be a coach, and there are other avenues. Why do you go there and prevent him from his official duties? And then he has also on some so say be a tier you will be nyadi in tier permanent free.
About means
now we now so work on fast.
Yes, supporters no nyande. But I mean coach Prince who an kaduma.
I need the near can the headline my the headline. Omo fan adwuma bi so nyade a betima yinadi. On the office or boy adwuma. Okay, nti sa na tie Ghana has a
man say oh yeah.
There be office or adwuma. Wa office or nyade no yinadi.
And Ramini penny bi share se men chairman.
Yo me so me jana.
Pem sign owner no.
Isa.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Or to maybe we do an body.
Okay.
Say
e bia na yesia.
O see you ra Sometymer ne ba no.
Bia you ra yesia. No amba we am answer problem. Sa.
No say I am metahwemo.
Okay. Yes, me so me hwe no. Me so me hwe pa.
Say baby ka show you no percent ka ofanya.
Ai, me so me hwe.
Oni mi di honko.
Ah, me so me hwe pa. Told him sa. Adoko bo ase ana.
O da bibi kromo ya otum wo pini bi ho.
Zoni mpanyifo okoma.
Oh boss.
Okay. All right. Yenye na yenko. Ose Ghana is a nation of talent.
Yes.
Pride and footballing soul. I arrive with respect for its history and believe in its future. Together with unity, discipline, and ambition, we will work to honor the expectation of a great football nation. This is not just another job, it's a mission, and I'm ready to give everything of my experience and knowledge once again in service of the game and the happiness of people. To the future, Carlos Queiroz, head coach, Black Stars of Ghana. To the Nania Jumano. With them, boy, you know.
2 months ya no.
2 months ya.
Oh, uja juma.
Umano.
2 months is 2 months ya.
Oh,
2 months, 3 months ya no uja juma.
I didn't bury Yamano.
Oh. You could
say or last.
Boss, you could say for me now there.
Oh, Messiah up to 2008.
They are formal.
Yeah, confide you no need check here.
Nti Otuo-Acheampong. Adwuma ben Otuo-Acheampong.
Oh, me count Otuo-Acheampong. Say me say. Or boy Jumana. He started very well. Very early days he was coach of Portugal, coach of
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Your Japan Real Madrid or Osati year for season in Barry near Yoma Fibi Musake no. Then he went back to be his assistant at Manchester. I mean, he's supposed to, but this man at this age should be a technical director. You be a technical
4 months to do it.
Okay, so we in the World Cup now. Or yeah, they were trying nim the any idea right. I will not go for any 73-year-old.
You cross all your data. Boys,
why not? So
boys, so your data.
And I tell you, young no. WWE. Now we do the athlete company saying. So I saw no idea change. I know German did not buy. Okay. So can't you imagine the Baba Yanko
and that Abana? Eti anopay yamon special good morning. Na Yankai will say aha Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Kacha Union say yasas ye today's post na abusiam and some no Johnson and na anopay de disafata say okay na utie ena yere esum wo ketekete mampolibi ena ewoma akansio yanom aka abuno pano pay ya confirm mununina ama na yatu ebuase acheche nsem mu ye na wate ase se ene se efata on Facebook pages no eye Oyerepa TV Ghana, Oyerepa TV Ghana, and answer Oyerepa Radio, respectively. Show the down, share, na comment me ba, boss player about to the bossy. I can canina. I'm on Sadia say, and Sadia a factor, and then a night for the Champions UEFA Champions League 2026 on him say a quarter final second leg and a to jump and then you must say Liverpool and then our Anfield 7 p.m. woman Paris Saint-Germain and a airborne Dominic Zoboslai a midfielder Emma Liverpool or their two jump set Ukrainian game against Paris Saint-Germain on him pa say a bed a difficult na say I was say omu pack and so kran na omu kon ebesi ona fe am fighting for Liverpool say Anfield one wo ba ho a ono de onim say recently especially afi your results bia amanyam ewo Anfield na enye good results emfa emomom na dressing room no ready for big game and then 7 p.m. Liverpool abusuam ukomwa na senro nyasem ketwa ene emra Muhammad Salagali and at that place ni training enti anopay on Facebook pages and also Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa TV Ghana and Oyerepa TV here the video no etimi atoso obe enjoy Mosala Dominic Zoboslai and afi Virgil van Dijk and other players homutimi training here who go ekitiki at the atudwa se ene miracle ebesi ewo Anfield do said the tibia ombe Paris Saint-Germain atoma film Steven Gerrard a legend Emma Liverpool na return lega and etodwam ewo Anfield no and on say I believe our feelings say said the tibia Liverpool ombe go through into the semi-finals I say Anfield a special place for the fans a stadium of fans no obawa ombe intimidate you and I believe say manager enya ne selection yen kwadia and then kunim dem ebe team ne dia and a slot manager Emma Liverpool or their two jam Emma central form ebu sense openi obasha Paris Saint-Germain and I say out of 46 of the 49 home matches my team abom in the last 18 months our Anfield no ebia say fankwa otimisha more than 2 goals into I believe say that 2 goals deficit is not beyond Liverpool and no I and a slot and in Sema or the air to Florent Wits and a Ochemsem and boy ebe deliver or say amount first pretty more at the Afinhom or Juma or yeah with Bayer 04 Leverkusen under the auspices of Tabi Alonso now amuko unbeaten and the expectations Emra Oba any Sika Liverpool the kofan into expectations also or believe saying Yankupon one next season you be Florent Wits ye and then summer and a slot at the air to jam and now pay now or the Dominic Zoboslai Denom at Tuswa or say or PSG team na line Lionel Messi ebonum a different from now. Lionel Messi peers sa onene ebona o shenwa na enye dini bebre o compared to enei said Paris Saint-Germain Luis Enrique as team na o kobai was certain Kwaraskelia bia or dan tentenwa Usman Dembele bi ho enye one player team and yan sabam Dominic Zoboslai at the etran and samno echie na ana slot wa ultimate say this amunyas exceptional performance. The word is exceptional performance a down so and some put in them amatimi a qualify and a slot.
You had to tell this. Why are you ruining my day? No, of course we know. We need an exceptional performance to go through to the next round. But that's completely normal if you face the champions of Europe and you're 2-0 down. But then, to make people a bit more positive than you were trying just a second ago, we've also been able to score once in a while more than 2 goals. But let's first focus on the job at hand, and that is just start aggressive, making sure we can get back into the tie. And the best way of doing so is, of course, scoring the first goal, which we again know, because otherwise you're going to tell me, yeah, but against last season they scored the first goal over here, and at Arsenal they scored the first goal. So yeah, I know that they will try to score the first goal, but that's definitely what we are going to try as well. So again, the approach to
NT Sports Visa Mame Maninga Dwaramwati na ajuma we na ajuma mre ni abrio ho ye course na me bana that's why confused kaka na Paris Saint-Germain fullback Ashraf Hakimi at the Atujasa Nukrenie, they will not take Liverpool lightly. Sebia Liverpool there, he has so much cameo out France in tea, return like I am mere formality or say that be a unfair econom that important thing I will give them and it said me Ashraf Hakimi, me Paris Saint-Germain, and then you perceive qualify now for your quarter semi-final. Now Paris Saint-Germain on himself and staff and after players a pay tribute to the late Diogo Jota enti babia Diogo Jota mkoko sa tribute nina yere video no about to Oyerepa TV no so fe ya enjoy nyama etimi ekoso e ho eno ena daswa ano pay uhwe bi no on Oyerepa TV tribute amonte ema the late Diogo Jota and I will enjoy Oyerepa TV no so Luis Enrique at the Atujasa a trap match a match except obi asum wa fidie no Liverpool force ma fidie kese bi e wo Anfield na fidie no o twa nim se na entim anyi Paris Saint-Germain ningina e be the plain body no so say tactics and mentality I'm the call game no about right and afem kunim game etimi akose a game they will suffer in some moments our Anfield never store or believes a qualification there Paris Saint-Germain and some ebetimi akania Luis Enrique nisema are to jam and na pay Paris Saint-Germain min fan to jam 770 staff members on say a historic 2024-2025 season and amansa ekaye na each employee receive 5,140 euros 5,140 euros as bonuses and aye de akọ at the ama Paris Saint-Germain obokona yere won some amount and no pay say mentality na high and any players aye highly motivated send them won be Liverpool at the film Luis Enrique DM and na pay Hans Flick aye unhappy na ninjo Ekwaya Estadio Metropolitano na meka we say simultaneously emra Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain ebonom na Barcelona ebo Atletico de Madrid away Estadio Metropolitano enti anopay yebehwem emra omkokodu Metropolitano emra na aye training na manager Emma FC Barcelona Hans Flick when pitch no onya happy with the choir I'm a first so atwa pitch no ngina mo ne sa Atletico for nimpa sa Hans Flick boys no basa de amudie ne sa tiki kata no be adwuma pass ne be adwuma enti amatwa nsensan no amana basoro kakra ase de afu no hontimi nya de openti Hans Flick energia a stadium wa pagya ne nsam ade acherium no Hans Flick ade atodwam sa ne team no are ready and am you ready set them come back ne be adwuma remontada said the team your sam and now amutimi yem I mean confirm am say enra or testing the team ne kakra e training grounds Juice Kunde ekoy as center back enyen sa Juice Kunde de I center back I bounce form and I turn on emano be full back anti likely sa with the absence of Paul Kubansi Juice Kunde ebom as center back alongside Gerard Martin na enro training na one Garcia and that goal post afe João Cancelo as a left back Gerard Martin Juice Kunde Ronald Araujo right back afe Pedri and Eric Garcia as DM Marcus Rashford Danny Olmo Lamine Yamal Robert Lewandowski way a tester enra opening etimi our training grounds na odia two jam sa ombe here miracle and na fe qualification etimi aba or say Barca I was say be at their best and some po and a qualification among some etimi Lamine Yamal or say ono there the next 3 years a done they are expecting and say about winning World Cup now fe winning the Champions League anything that adds more trophies will make me very happy and I am someone Lamine Yamal at the air to Ghana pay you're telling na at to him I will Juma so at the you how no sir NT opinion what you say now Hans Flick was we have to focus on making a strong performance, not the results. Performance, he better day and then I was set it me pejam.
Yes, first we have to make the first step. So this step is tomorrow, and and I say we have to focus more on a strong performance. Also not on the result, because when we play well, we're also able to score goals.
Auntie, that's what I say. Hoping na nyabre. Na Dianco Pablo Simeone. My fan to jam say our Champions League, the home knockout Champions League games as manager will register 11 wins and 6 draws. Atletico Lusu game bia ofie versus Teniye. Man name Kofi Kesim. 11 wins and 6 draws. Atletico Lusu ofie knockout stage Champions League. Since 1997 in Tiano Kai na Western so na kokesa club no babia adurno openibo club ma I was amodana se eno aye manager Diego Pablo Simeone odisefata sa amodana se na legendary Bayern Munich forward Thomas Müller at the warning ama Bayern game se China game no toja or catch boys say obia so Madrid team we there our fem samre now dia grand conform amutimi surprise war enti amfan show team enra ewo English Premier League no Michael Carrick and namranterom elusu ofie emra Leeds United show mo eka mienu a womte eka baako and o chem say red card ekoma debut channel face na anye se waseda and okotwe timi ema referee red card eche na red card and yes ma ruanom to join us a shocking decision Michael Carrick na ne boafu pa with referee Lisandro Martinez Butcher
we didn't start the game particularly well. We obviously conceded, which then Yaro gets a forearm smash in the back of his head, and then they score the first goal. So didn't decide to overturn that decision. So that was a big moment in the game. We didn't quite have the rhythm. We didn't click. We had some moments, but it wasn't quite there for large parts of the first half. And then second half, I thought the boys, the way they went around, didn't stay positive and fought for everything and tried to get something out of the game after another shocking decision to send Leach off. Two games in a row we've had decisions like that go against us, but that one I have to say was one of the worst I've seen.
Have you sought an explanation from the referee? You clearly don't think it's a red card.
So you can elbow Lenny Yoro for the first goal in the side of the head, leaning arm obviously, and then you can throw your arm in Leach's face, and then as he's off balance because of that, and he half grappling, he kind of half touches the back of his ear, which then pulls the bobble out, which then leads to look like it's, I don't even know what it looks like. It's not a pull, it's not a tug, it's not aggressive. He touches it and he gets sent off, and worst of all, he was actually sent to overturn it. Clear and obvious error. It's shocking.
Eti and we are Michael Carrick and a gentleman na Sierra King and Lenny Euro or say Senka ono or your manager and car or the Lenny Euro Manchester United and Kodanum no akoba suande oho express no again confidence and some po and number senior team num Jordan Pickford area tudwa says Everton qualify for Europa and woman and yadi e be chedi until choose sem abetra the top is na fe wato so ya juma at the ama womum and no team Leeds United 18 krima awianom 45 years amo completed that historic double over Manchester United. And if you to that and on pay Jamie Carragher they are to just say I know the things Arsenal against Sporting CP a difficult game a game I'll be to win trophy and Kasai by Rabrajo about the name and Kundium ever call at the Ama answer John Mikel Obisa Chelsea and Messi Nicholas Jackson strikers from what Chelsea sianum adia Nico at the Manchester not pressing and I found one day obi no yesadianum at the Emma Timnum Stanislav Labotka I was on a contract with Napoli Urban we next season na the team say openinum onya neposwa obetna Demedicino DR Congo super fan Lumumba on say DR Congo for ewo afkonum oginedin pa ene supporter ba ko a ogentre ha pa eno no na anopempeni force so bi adwuma na so ani a no abona baso na Lumumba he say a brand new jeep after say the country no secure qualification for the 2026 FIFA World Cup video no and that's on visa so they support the mining team Lumumba ama toka jeep fe and I'm etemano intimidating the director TI director your team in chance na make who say by bird way na bi so jeka inti no he say you see boss player any team na eba na fedia kenya amonje abeto so and branda and say dey be Tuesday be no be din komo with Apomodin Herbal Clinic Apomodin Herbal Clinic na abusia no kwasem ne say enra menenam teko ba bia na mkosia me papa bi no so me United States of America na abrantie chairman udi Apomodin Herbal Clinic ho dance chairman say masha spectacular check mani mi da na prunsuo mani de bia kokko na so father odi akwa Apomodin ho doctors for no amawe dare omoya kunini ombeboa na ase to the amount odi to sa duro no ne spectacle no kune baabi o se me ba afutu a de mame an koye no se say mani no prunsuo biem mani nya kokko biem atena America for 20 years ma bro ma kapa na mpome kopo de no kakra bi no mo jemi na mani yade no eko eno nte de bi me kacha o se Apomodin Herbal Clinic ne nyame na de amayen nti akoho no tu ani no yade na atena so a ofi se wan hwe kwa wedem ne bewu ayade na kam so da bi Apomodin so tiase amma wani yade no enka so obetu ase ama dog good morning mama nchawo so de bi awu mani mase uguso a obo adwuma nti anopai odi ebe fem na obi se oni nde bia ne hene apusa sa onyai pusa fiesa se fi oni enko
mede encha sonko fre eye Apomodin Herbal Center ede bre obi bia na se me sha sisi a obi a nani eye ne hene onka hunu se kuku eye ade a hadwen yi pa se wa sha se na wo experience eye itchina make sure say o pentem ayentem na udwani akere eye Apomodin Herbal Center esan say so on hwe a obepuse wani na eba sa ebe due to eye eye pressure it is obi tie mi a on pentem no nyentem no nye de na omla oba eye Apomodin Herbal Center ya krado say adansi afufuru edi no ho no onso ebetimi afa eye na dance papa e dey afa na bibia so timi eye kama so bitimi onje number sisi a 0551
0551 09
89
89
61
61
0551
0551
09
09
89
89
61
61.
You also fly soldiers for Kwanso opposite Assemblies of God. Baby, a free baby, I would the hands of say, Oko a Apomden Herbal Center, Nemo. Oko anasa ofa anasa opese onfa eye soldiers for Kwanso unya dru hono mo a asorna ye no mu de hwanim no ehwa Assemblies of God udru no ma ye behwe ne adai ababebo anasa ni ababejo awawa tu ni edo aba yasoye ni amodru na bibia nso etime de ayekama tubisa me aichi na
okay me da say enra na me dim komo na me busa obi say etey wo say o my surgery but how tey asa bo no say oh my surgery me no so still aba sa nkofo no mbo ahwe ya obi o wa tell no so akọ hospital aye ho adwuma nso still ade na nko oba ahwe ya san nkofo tumi mo
de betimi aka ba ko ene say wo a etewo ni so abroni kan cataract se ebisa wo ni so a se wadi kan ye operation asa asafifi anasa asaba bra oba mamoduru amwanom ebe nane anasa ebe rezi afri eye wani ni so wo so a wo hu se afena ede eba anasa wo so watemenka na afena okwakoye eye operation no jai oba meboa mamoduru amane nyina de anane etobi entienie sete enyaboa ni so bo se eba besi anase eba be block eye o eyeball no so eno na den na eboye emetimi de edi hunade eti so bi tie me na so se cataract nti okwakoye eye operation anase cataract nti wodi kai operation already by yesterday asaso de aba oba Apomden Herbal Center Yusuf Fly soldiers for Kwanso opposite Assemblies of God so ba Ewrade Nyankopon benam yeso ni amana duro amananom na enam say so ama cataract bia wo nani so nyina de apepa e de afresu ti gina boy sia na ebra 0551
0551 09 89
61
0551 89
61 you also fly soldiers for Kwanso opposite Assemblies of God but bia ofri bia si so fly also ko eye Assemblies of God for asordan na hwa ye ne sa asordan na di ehwanim it is a cataract eye etenko ade a oba Ewrade Nyankopon be na me so
dog wasem ya okay when him say according to research cataract no ade ba kwa Ghana ha efrani pani kese pa ope eni ade efrani pani kese pa o Ghana ha according to research HMC cataract na efrani pani kese na obi busa se cataract no man for be doctors be and am say a common disease to bomb kan wasem no bi ka chem so ba ni di ekui nti mo ma so ye no obi ho say oh na say the doctor ka say there say ko pesika bebrebe na mde akwa na mo ma so ye ne ba ye ko pe puduo pa ansa ne aba ana so obi atim ba bi ye ni atim ba
Ewrade shira ye okwan a ye di kan fa so etuti eteni so ba tie ne ye pa ye mo duro emfa aduro no engu ani so dabi me say oba na so de aduro wodi gu ani so eba maso ya meje nam de gu eye dasbin mu ne momamu odura obenom na afa wani ntrinim na akopepa anasa akwakọ erezi cataract bia dey afru ani so afi so yemra skasem no so no kure no hwe pen for kasem say so won pushi nunum a won te se de sebi ne kankan sify de etie eti bra sede sikane sifate bia bra oba oso benya oso eno de na Ewrade pem no oso ayarasa etime de ayodia eti say cataract pa ena ewu ani so anasa eye pressure ena ewu ani so a mepacho to anamo ne bra Apomden Herbal Center tienie Apomden Herbal Center Kumase ye wo so fly soldiers for Kwanso opposite Assemblies of God Apomden Herbal Center oba Ewrade be fe so ama so watimi enya fa hodi je number we 0551
0551 09
89 61 0551 09 89 61 ye beboa ne nyina itima kama dem
yani Apomden Herbal Clinic edim komo me ma musa o say eni bi o ho a ai no asani na ya kwadro say lazy eye aso hwade na so hwa so bi o say de ni bi oba ututu ase manana
da bia sa eni no ye kan se mehwe me baby mission baby for no boss na one no sorry when no ato sign me patch so ba mebo mamodru amwanom amwoni se eye mehwe me baby a ebeba straight woni no ebegina kama ipa boss na nani no ewoso ebepusa den nyagisa mo nani ni awrade nyakopo nhira etu ba no so mamodru amwanom amwoni no aye stable obon mo hwe kane abosa na rambo bi atoafa e kane nanim eno so oba mamodru amwanom obon mo hwe kane abosa na nani so de ewo wo no eye mehwe baby ene eye cataract for no eno so oba mabuawo mamodru amwanom amani nyina timade akọ kama pa dia ma hwe wo abofra bi na se eno no osua dia a agese bi a oben board no asa na otimi atwere asa na otimi redi asa na otimi akenkan a wo de ne ba mabua no
me na ba bi kwa de o se ne ba no hwe bi pasu se a na ntwere na kambo o ya kora ketwa o so hwe book mu a na ntwere nyina kambo
e bansa on low site enti oba eno so meboa mamodru amwanom amane nyina timede akọ ede amatigina moisa 0551 09 you so follow soldiers for kwano so opposite Assemblies of God oba yababo ebamodru amwanom 0551 09 obo so o se ne de no doctor anase physician bi aka chense ne de na glaucoma tenie so de na glaucoma eno so oba yababo yabamodru amwanom ama glaucoma bie wu ani so no ne nyina timi ade akọ bacteria bia wi ani so ne senti eja glaucoma eja high pressure eno so ba yababo yabamodru amwanom ama ne nyina timi ade akọ ede the here so beto na mo na beba eye apomden herbal center kai netenie you so fly soldiers for kwans opposite Assemblies of God the number is 0551 09 0551 09 enya no ko na yesa diabetes ebi oso ano so oba ebebo ebemodru amwanom ama sugar level bi afuru ni padua mu obo so ose ne den pressure low pressure high pressure and so oba yebemodru amwanom ama ni natimi ababeda normal kama kibipa ede ama obo so ose ne den waist pain tini pa so sisi ya ya utimi ma ano so yebemodru amwanom ama osisi eyo ya bia ni natimi afuru ede ama na dem di twa to manpower tini manpower tieni ye pa
o na ma solo bi no solo ni certificate nti o say ma Mr. Uwamu bi
ze odi dance gidi ni senti sa oba meboa mamodru bema odobrada bema untimi nkosinim mamodru meboa oba wo yere se abe you so fly so this for
pounds ware nkwa na mo bi
no ansem yourself nti na me
na kata na ma no bi no
wale
sula wale
ode ne kawa bekire etibra oba meboa mamodru ama bibia so etimi ayekama awra nyakopo hira bye bye
Pepsodent herbal toothpaste eboa ema yesen ehu ensem kan nyina no eye kama enso ede emaye na Pepsodent Charcoal ne herbal toothpaste no odi twiusia ete wanum papa ema ose eye fe ema nkefu wanum ba no eye de eye papa ewia na afe ama cooling sensation Ghana Dental Association ajatum ese Pepsodent no ena wo se efie bia mu yede eya portion yede etwi yesen ne nyanse no ena beboa yesen no ama na nya ahode ena eboa yesen no ama na ye fe ena eboa ye numu enka no ama na ye de ehwam se de be ya ye ne obi ka asumsem a nipa no be gina nchen kopem se ye be ka asumsem no ede ewie Pepsodent fakofie eno ena eye papa Pepsodent every smile matters. Aiming Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital in Africa. Stroke yade, awohunsem, chronic disease and infection. Yade atan swache, wakwa enkwa, ko Aiming Scientific Hospital, ombetu ase edi amount. One more diagnostic machines, omdu shemwa, yade ni bepie, na afe yadi nono ebi account. Your 24 different certified medications, FDA, aje ede atum bebache kumase atwema tachiman kwada so fanse ekwan so enchi boga wa bibiani akra takra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho sahwedebi so ne hohoi other branches akwa obehu yen na one yen edi enkomo eno no 027700 1234 0277 001234 and Aiming Scientific Hospital enkasa Bosomtwura Bank PLC
baby savings account, current account, fixed deposit, Susu savings, special account, joint account, any KD account, ubi account we are. Now say loan services no qualify as a amount be. Ubetumni to Susu near Jana Swama Susu loan. Open micro group loan no di ko bio adwuma na de trewa adwuma ebia pa agricultural loan sika o de ko akoyekua adwuma ana se ebia wan kasa wa bia adwuma na wo tretre mu a asema sifie opesika e de akoso ano a bosomtwura bank plc ma o sa sika ni bi kontena na head office no e watonso aguja chiko futre da henema kokobin adwuna se bu akwa tonso bokro aputoja magazine afia kobi ene abinchi market wo nyina ba ubehu yen for 0508642705 0508642705 bosomtwe rural bank plc expert in unit banking. Kangen energetic drinking water the safest refreshing alkaline water ubenya ewe dwaman so minerals bi te say calcium, magnesium, potassium boa emani peduano enya ahoden onum Kangen energetic drinking water boa ma otumi da yie boa ema moja no edi afurusane yie ewo ni peduano ma bra koma no pompi moja ne kama me ba cho antioxidant ewo mu a molecules eboa ema nsuo no no mu a ewurawura ni padua na kwa baabia a body cells ni baabia na akoye adwuma yi ewo honom ema skin no esa akwada foforo de acidic state ewo system mu adi acidic food one of acidic water onum Kangena ekoyi acid no every ni padua ni mu na alkaline no emum akotena mu me wa cho nutrients oxygen me ba cho cells no ehia no Kangen energetic drinking water NMS nutrients no liver kidney no akoma abebo ho ban Kangen energetic drinking water Brema UGC Tafuni Road Abaru Junction Lizzie Hotel Santaso and about Pakiki ewo stadium na Sumankwani Junction ewo Ashtown Kangen nsuo no bebre ewo ho akwa obenya bi atofre 0241 449191 0241 449191 and afa 0507 379474 and Kangen energetic drinking water and Kasa Bash digital satellite MR decoders ni nyina bi oye football lover na de bia person he football match e o TV so a pe Bash ni decoder no ebi eno na bebo am anya match bia pe bia he e o TV so ene Champions League matches mienu na eba so open matches ya hwe na kina ye kan watumi akan bi akobash no more decoder ni bi game centers, hotels, guest houses, restaurants, individuals mo kwa obemom decoders no ye installation owia now I recharge at the account packages ni affordable okona so ya o ma 33% discount for individuals ambeba not mabeje bash ni decoder no ebi Abripo Junction ship mu na owo friend 0200 050848 0200050848 and a bash and kasa open smartphone amount value durability amount smooth performance na chesa o the phone ne ya adwuma bibia ye kama e phone so de mawa Infinix Smart 20 and I make am for the amount Infinix Smart 20 ne ba cho tie ni pa yo 64 gig ROM and a 4 gig RAM no 128 gig ROM and a 4 gig RAM na omo ya IT ni be cho say ROM no read only memory eno eniema dodo a obetum de agu phone ne so abre bia phone no hardware ena RAM no enso processor da phone ni mu a eboama phone no ni dwumadie contentem Infinix there no ROM ne wosro RAM ne wosro o twene ma agu so na wodi dwumadie pi e de abom no phone still adwuma se de a emfa o how bia emfa emrel obi use phone bi enwum be 10 na woso o frɛ no ɛsɛ ɔne ne kasa na ne phone freeze ontumi kra mpeke call kyese odin beba ne phone so ama na tap so apeke call kra no na ye den e de ama ne nyan se phone no ne ROM no enye ɛwɔ form obi ROM 512 megabyte a day and our house je Infinix Smart 20 ebeboa pure voice technology o course awo ye no utini ye crystal clear on chire ho de otio no wa usutie no obi ate ne ho nka eye battery no ehwo den ye ma 5200 milliamps per hour na se wo charge a eche papa and afi so ne bo no eda from phone papa de Infinix Smart 20 ra Infinix shop bia ne kwaje o Infinix Smart 20 no na papa Infinix the future is now Grow fine about tonic mojadro unum grow finer adansidie pi na wo ho utumi di kama utumi da kama onsane onan na etititi ni moja ne besane ye ewo mu ama onsane onan enye tititi bi obi cross ananse acheme ananse onye police ni na sabi wache onan a esi form na ode nante unum grow fine sorry ano party ese nipadua no ewo ahoɔden oba ubu nsa ohawe we che nyina grow fine esi at the mouth. Menstrual disorder, absence of menstruation, excessive bleeding, any painful menstruation, and no grow fine is in kama. And the grow fine a drain, a be or misty about Corinac about smart about Fred Men's Apidang Pure Leaf, chemical shop across the country. Ubina grow fine a drone be not wato. Digital bar clinic, Kumase, I'm a cum runabout, Omo, Eben Bank of Africa, home. And a grow fine a drone, Dodopa, Ewa, Okwa, Ubina be and Swato. For 024459 6532 024459 6532 na waji u grow fine a drone be grow fine makes you grow fine. Edek SM Bites eye edrua eboa eye empamu dwumadi papa bema oba onu hu kanite untumi enini endi enhyiamu ofa Edek SM Bites edrone bia ebeboa pagya watenkem ulibido a obetumi eno hu kani ehyiehia intentem so ebia ode no esisiade a ubu pamba akomienu a na usisi yoya na wajai ebia ode ne low sperm count ubu adwuma pa eba emfri muma ebia ode ne premature ejaculation we na ha me pa no brofo ne ye dedede but yade a ha adwen pa premature ejaculation obi o ho a ohun oba asire mu kra asabi otimepe onfanhye mu onfanhye no ape a problema ha mema papa nom Edek SM Bites eno na beboa ama watumi aya adwuma no na waya ache herbal shop chemical shop ebi ewo ho edu eba clinic offered by Dr. Eduno no friend 0243 989368 and 0201 044 221 SM Bites one that die nipa pira ena ajatum ebi eba clinic me wacho eni yade okona so e o ma wadro na fagu aduanem di fagu ensom nenom fagu drinkim nenom ekwa ani ntine so na yeso adwuma ani no eso ebete yade bi ebese ha ani no ebeko glaucoma, cataract, syphilis, long and short sightedness ebi eba clinic adaroma e free ho a face stroke, prostate, liver ni kidney yade bia no oko ebi aso ya omo etu ase e de ama kuma se kwada so dwena se main market achira obehu omo ho ena doma hinkroso Ebenezer preschool ben appear kubi cold store ewa benada jom ABA bar clinic ho from 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161 any ABA herbal clinic in the encomo first batch of LPMs no aba na we today's sports
thank you okay and na swap no ayentem na fe yakọ bafo
Data.
Se bibia okay dia ye ntwa.
Nyame adaroma. Enura enyume no. Na nsuo no egugu form kakra fine. But ye boy modern eboy ni akonhoma. Na after.
Na zamre na we.
Oh, ye point if you mu asemo na make me go fie.
Oh. Me nyaso se me answer no na odi amama.
Sir, tambe na
o se nra na nsuo no
egugu form kakra.
Na se samre na wo we. We da ka answer
na. Nsuo gugu ye na me ofie. Na me ofie. Ya na ye boy ni akonhoma na
e ofie ho.
E ofie. We ofie na me.
Ni boy ni akonhoma we ofie za. Se meti ni akonhoma se meti ase de a. Aso wo hwe krum na ase wo hwe bibi no
na me hwe bibi obi TV ni so
na TV ya hwe bo ani agoma
me hwe bibi obi TV ni so
na TV
ai omo motifie no na omo kọ na abontinsofo na gifie ho afa na omo to nyum say this is the real United.
Oh
Once almost some rivalry na no dey power o.
My Leeds no.
Manchester rivalry no. It's one of the big one you can have in.
Na so mun no mombo.
O how many team no mombo?
Leeds. Na anu ya na.
Na dey no one hwe bia na.
O me just say before so can rivalry and I'm just say it has been a one way thing.
But the rivalry is there.
Because always should be near 45 years. I feel now we send was seven or there's no rivalry.
Yeah, the papa.
Name the opposite all can do, but
now,
Anna interest womb. Zoro. Yeah, I'm saying Liverpool league table. Okay. They're about 4 years and real. Oh, Matthias. Matthias.
He was born in
52, 55. Oh, okay. That's a Liverpool. Up to 5 will be able to champions.
Will be able to.
Anna,
we have a call.
And at Chelsea, the woman you want to so baby.
Oh, I'm so a chance to me.
Only chance we have.
Almost me.
A chance. Yeah, let's take Liverpool aside. Niango 55 for 7 point gap. I got 6 matches. Chance man now. No more chance of Liverpool so no more. How many chances will be?
I said to America so.
No more chance any how many Liverpool also have chance.
Let me continue as also preco anymore. Money
yo.
Money. One hour can also say I am to
done fight. Yeah. Yeah, na if you in some so doso.
He was born in Nampula, Mozambique. Finally, Kurt has his man. 73-year-old Carlos Cruz is the new man. And Titama, Yaba, and who some Gakra Hone, the Biaoye, Jumanin, the way in Ano. Yet they don't so ever to Janacha say, and also so na. Now, Tama, Waka Simbi, and no dear, Yaba Jinchim Gakrefio. Or say, I take the job with pride. And not about the contract. Na say ya na ho no un say una brofo mu no de utimi chirima ya tiase nti ya na ho no un say a 4 months job a contract pay nti we consider the pride
aspect 4 months
patron 4 months
your month when
say April mu ne we
nti May June July August
4 months
now come ni we are there bi ma
so we obe prepare chiri
Because all man get speaking. Welcome to July, baby.
So what happened? 1 month tournament.
Say be banana report. Be a udu final class July. Be a throw report na niema.
Be enough.
We don't man 1 month pay kwa.
So also is smart. Ntino ono so e dia ire mu an say na tama o say we had no choice. Because the FA failed to communicate to us. But for I say none of them can say any proactive institution would have not made risk the life of Bichim management players and technical team. So I'm on travel abandon miss a match in Emaso. Na and also so honomoa and also once more. You can time and pay your sporto 2 Kotoko supporters with a bottle of something reddish and blackish inside. I could cry omo jina adakoja achia. Ye kubusa omo say omo twen team ni beba train area. No mo di kan ko ho no pay ko twen omo. Na ades no ebeba. Enti kakra ye wa no pay so no no.
Alright.
Ya busa omo. Ndere ye busa omo say na mo ye den anopay wo ha ko yin say team ni training ne anopay.
Sa de na wo jeje so no. Maka che o.
Mbasho den na mejeje so.
No na jeje o so no. Red is black is there and there.
Ya djuma na ekotie be kan.
Kotie be kan say.
Enti say obi ye TV bia na ya be kan na obi ati.
Say de na obi ye na djuma so we na obi so okop. Dako wa obi so we pia ba be ka so pie ko.
E wa bra. Me pie ko sesen.
Obaka odjuma na ye na ni nye ho.
Na se me ka so obi edjuma ye obi nye ho obi nkopam no.
Me chese so ono
me amane am de ba woni say.
Me say amane ya me okay me de me beze sa amane na meti.
Sa
ya ka che wo tifo. Me say that wo ha e be do na boy di animo.
E di si uso ma e kwati
e ka to say odjuma na o mani nye ho nti pie besene ko.
Na e we sa de a. Na wo de asam no send me kon de asam to me so
so na so so
me so so me madwuma ne say BBS baby mate na mababa amane ti anopai na ye twem adakogya ache na ye hu se omu gina ho na no ye hu on be kan ye no me 6 ana anopai ye hu se out of 6 na mu 2 gina ho
o the 4 ejai
omunya David ta ma so fi kro no ba
mo zenya
David o se omu
4 o zenya
David tu no di kan omu na ade omu wi anka omu ko ye omu so mu ko twa anopai na ades na be kan ho omu so me ba ye de bi sai ya no bottle no krobo ya no mo yin si kakra no odi shenechi ya no yin si kakra no odi ne sana kona
odi asen
bottle no krawo mo sa ti bunse mu no odi yesi kakra
odi asen
se odi tuara no atwemu kakra atwu kakra gum se bottle no bibi wom
Ango for approach when him got you.
What tama? O wa hase enum ni ntemo.
I don't know me. I'm not the influence of BBO.
O wa hase enum o wa enum ni ntemo na mo de atwen. Titi mi member wi ano na o ma di ka charge gidi. O mo ho o mo twen obi a.
Zach. Yanko ya naija. Ade achi bia yetinsem. Ejedi na omo bibi twa ma na omo ko training on and ozo wa sport TV
o matibi ba makacho mse hu hia wo so oni hu bi
ozo ote ye no
makacho mse hu
no kacho mse hia ndi so de na de ozo so
me nka hwe
because me to
me nka hwe
sempani fo ne se omo nya bibia o ko ha ho ide
I don't know. I mean,
before now, team ni omo Diana, team ni J4, team ni lose 2-1.
You don't see anything.
Omo say bibia okay ah o ka ha hwan den. Po adwuma bi ko na. Ebi o chene bi ko papa ni pe kra o ko ebi ana bibi wono so. Hey no ati ahwe team keja. O chena na jina high court.
So I American be ko na bibi se no.
In Sawam Street.
O yi atin.
Onu yi bibi atin. Na no o si
America
o si obi asumwe.
I'm on Zobias.
Oh,
Zach,
so very interesting. I catch them to Montedia.
Well, I'm
you see the details of it actually. Say, some got to go season, they have agreed the season is over.
Says the coach.
So now, Nipana Omrano or Babe Eding, and no coach would take this team at this time. So Vanya Ding. No, the Ababe can record no. And the moment in a next season and there will be over take you by.
I'm to more baby common court secretariat. I'm honor decision makers now. No form of petition and no mass in Bianco to anymore.
Oh, the end of the years be bridge
because
the Jamaican no be just too full.
The information of the best and what can now you do for them. So petition. Who are some actual cratasso? No quick placards near dear. It's allowed, it's legal. Now co secretary say Yempe Prince Yaus.
No.
Now the only you draw no one no could just on bad the basic. Yet you are going to have a cool.
I got the first way.
Okay.
That's what they mistake.
Yeah, man, you know.
Police for the idea of Kato and
the pass, Mummy and Mutu. Will be here to Fusi be what
better Marco. Oyerepa or more. You do Quihina Bill.
For some social media for next.
I'm trying to not who are some Coach Prince
and then what to form
and your honor appointed who's a work with man. No. Oko Hompona still a Mocas obeyed man until your tis a movie said, who be become
Upa stadium member. Na
bottle no.
Odo pa se bia ho
obufu no ba be jedi kire o.
So obi se obi bia na obatwetwe bottle la. Okotwe bottle no secretariat o.
Bottle no kwa de mu bia mfa nko ba bia.
Na say obi se wo bottle bia obatwetwe.
Right, yam go ezebra o mo ye say de mo kanya na ebeti. Ari de na na ebeti.
Me pato me nka so mo ye o. The time we say wa nye fair to me. Me nka so bia nko e bibia o. Yeah, no pay. I don't know. You say Sako.
And you coach.
Update.
You coach.
You be dinko. Carlos Cruz on komo. Be fa kotoko so kakra na e dinko kakra on mti yo.
Na you for case no latest no say.
case
Chelsea ne abrantie na wo film ne aduana ne ade ne
concern
we dem you see a police am Robert say wo hu no agoche omo
so police in so they are in
on a manhunt
for them. See, so far they yanti any apart from say Enra officially the Diana Chelsea for no kobo amane e fie say the sini amode the Sarah moment on in the bag mane papa bag or two kwa kobo bo ne nyama nya hye ni amode ma papa say amane the sini it is very sad o share the video ne the environment time
very bubbling, very cheerful guy. My only videos be on.
Yeah.
Teams or you'll be
yeah. On any playmate or Mudi Asa, ne sa
very active, young man.
Yeah, very active. So, General, I'm saying we are no Launia, Yane Obedin Como. Obed
okay.
So not only team manager. So my account of what happened. I think the VIP driver no anyade
I know time so question players no gas onya ya na
no utia yes okono osasu ja omu ati free no osi
and say a drew stage we know say omo fa omo fire towards him
driver first person other
until
no so some
captain over the towards you so that
me I've gone to this station before it was me so.
Hey Jack, where am my experience?
I tell you Esperance, I go ball a league game in Tamale.
Oh, okay, before apart from
football. I wasn't playing, you
know. Okay.
That's time I was a
Saturday, yeah. I'm going now, Bobby.
Oh, that be. That time I tell you Esperance.
Oh, playing career, and yeah.
Yakobo league game. Yeah, but that team no. Mostly we want to be at the back, so that be any Omuchumko. It's between Kintampo Babatu. Very dangerous pa. You who say driver no too light na America Mancrofo action for munya de da ho. And it's kutu mbi.
We don't Uganda.
Men can't da. I've never said it anywhere.
As my God, I dance here.
Oh yeah. We're in the bus. The owner, Malam Zak. Whoever is listening in our table, piano, ever fry Eddie dance away.
So, yes, be a near you, I never asked him. In year.
Sata, never do. What to be phone for?
I'm the Fabra.
Sata, Makutu, near Duffum on the road, a Duffum Senator. La mama fia bi wo ko maketo club to tu no o me gi phone ne ska kakra obi a de ma mu wie no tin wuram to mo ko so a wono so to papa no mu tin wuram na
tie kakra na mo ti se hwi ni wa
yo sorry ya na fast
ka mo za ko fro ka no
e de do kintampo ene gina ko na sata mo no obi ani ka pre ne the decision was I do kintampo a wo do rufu welen tene se gina e fre atewu Niska before we continue.
I don't know about driver anything.
No, sir. In most these cases, for example, driver, if he had attempted to go back, they would start shooting at us. It's mostly sometimes
the distance no way chiri pa.
Yeah, it one you can fast and go wake back up. But especially a bus, which in reverse
and
say wake back up faster. And for example, players virtually about kakra omo ba bejeje so it's one the decision to go reverse two o ko so kwa won say
okoye no
hu say mu adin no ono no si enti can was not free e do ko se nwurem nto hona
o si free can no
onu dwane ye
e na bas na eko o dani e fa say parking bi na zikoi
the first target is always there
so all comment no afi no
Matias say o ko kakra na abeso si dwane no jaka no parking na say car eko no wasi afri mo
I don't know sim no
1 second best friend is o do say no I have to wait back no
it was the first to get down
yes straight out and what be front gate no some so players started descending down.
But na bas in the ko.
But no bas choking, a premier choking, you know. And the players not started here, pepi.
So the guy was
also
the early guys
and I hit you.
I'm to West Musisi
no. And I hit you.
So
you be from Pumamuri and
a more roofed. The Giano gate no. Back walk. A question, the end honor. And about it will be a new idea about me, Domina, Baba fat. Dover no side honor.
There be VIP there back home. This a day, Cassiano. No man one day in one.
Not 2 years, I'm saying
A cocano.
Into a mono,
a bassani, a beckano. Bassing in Cano. And I said they saw it.
No, somewhere will be again to be is fighting for his life.
I'm just going to tell you, no,
it's almost quiet. They don't need to be years ago until it's after say, come by.
We Prince and Annie. And Annie don't went to me and quetchy. I'm a captain. Don't you know the boy in an aneo? Until I'm sure I'm buying on Bajino was a 400 cities. I'm Baji and 400 no Majini phone. Till later I'll say, go for who's another danger cassette. Akrofono crackers I'm so who say ono who say omoye players do not time no who say boy ni bleeding ti ona na normal start ka some nsem no we no ko to omo de so na pu omo ko omo nyai there be say mo ye omo adwuma nti so mo ye say no mo de ga jinkofo bi wa omo no mo de ho omo ejije omo nya
nipa so mo nipa say
wa on kan nipa no brakia no mo de nti brakia de say afa 3 at the back one
akrofono to pragia
there be pragia no must stop omo na omo mo da fo no I'm a man be so 4,500. A police report on the buy. Oh, Pragiano almost do gamma around on the phone. I can't let us say, Bass, you call. I know Omania Nipa more, Medicine, no, send any panels a bass, the Almond wouldn't do so. So much must say in the operation on Monyanche.
Only more.
Oh, you're telling him.
Okay. Zach,
maybe back to Madame be not ne Maguka Nechi. I'm don't cry, don't cry. And I'm genuine. I call on tablet cried or manje. Bomoje Papani phones to Jane Huska. To ask about the police for show. It means there was something to me. Well, mom dream pum wow. Baby, but there are guys around.
That incident affected my first serious relationship. My first serious relationship.
First of all, I don't see anyone. Secondly, I check. Ready, I be now. Jenny, I said, Zach and Bessie have a common and you're refugee.
I thought we could or the boy no
and the bag or the two
kind of removes your phone.
Sending him and
wow. Go TV. Or say, Nana, say, Mom Biumcra. They should just send this year on a bush and phone moment and be until Oman touch if she or a coin.
When I'm sad and I'm ready, I'm coming and this is what I see. Chelsea, I see Brekum.
Tempo and another order, I say, it's not kind of Brekum. Now, I'm paying for more Brekum, they are sending the two, and I started for my besides, I don't be a dancer. Send the bag, I bought the children and the body, no, the more duty to me. Now, you know how they call camp at the ball match, the ball of football, and you send me on what is share, not the or something for catching a beer and you so send me a fan and come door, papa. It's a crown high. If I say, then the bag out the call camp again.
All right. I'm Champions League. Young
there was one Premier League game. I'm one of those time na etedimo bon samra ne about obi mbo matches na den no. I keep on telling them say if you are not playing football, any advantage for you. Whoever knows me, especially I speak this as a footballer who have been in that situation before. Say training and not playing football a disadvantage to you. And nothing the players say no my rusty. It's
any advantage but a disadvantage. As much as I had problem with quite a far share team, no, the selection, no, you could clearly say first half, no, they were rusty. Say on matter fiache against a Leeds who played a game on Bomboko extra time. At first half, you could clearly say they were rusty. Minimum why he decided to start Lisandro Martinez because what probably 2 months. You don't take that risk by starting a player who have been out for more than 2 months. When was that boy heavy and no was around? Just give him confidence and play him. But it was a game that I think one, the first goal that they scored. Sometimes English is not to mean how they are not consistent. But I blame Lenny Yoru for that. He didn't show any sign of Aquano inside out the ball. No. Bon, thank you. This challenge. One show any sign say BBI and cry. Oh yeah, oh sorry, okay. I said BBNC. But this incident, go and watch Van Dijk, Minkai Gono, and watch Gabriel Martinez. It's NBC. Van Dijk, dear no. Or say, oh yeah, no say, or you bear my one to form no. Omanji, you share on Bakai, Gabriel, go be our money Timby. Yes, say, or no, you to from the budget. Wait, he didn't show any signs of Bibiato until no, they did a month you crown or Mode, or Mr. BBN, but I think that this ball clearly a foul ball. I think Jima Yen
so Lee's first goal was a foul.
I think Tennessee can foul.
Okay.
Then came Lisandro Martinez incident. No? Yes, you could see something Sasso, name. But I won't say, oh, Uriano, over for ma. You always clearly not on Cocotone, you say. It's Urbano. He was just trying to get get hold on something. Especially a Jesse. But Nintendo saw the point in
Omunyina akosoro. Lisandro Martinez ko ne chiakoto form.
Na say we are for you nka mi.
When nya bibia anso so bitimi no. Enu pe ne timi pe no hu yeso.
Zade na be sende.
Na nipa bia body na wo ho nyina wa nya bibia
answer we mame. Ye kwa amono ne anyo no na eko.
Patron.
Na de ade na oni abrezi.
That's as we work and say you fine. So you can't do that. Say you can't just do that. Okay, exactly. That's how we are disingenuous.
At least I listen to not nipa ba ko a to be I am fanatics and tonchen. I listen to Karaga yesterday. Nipa ba ko a you don't hate United like on body or team. Rather on what team be.
I mean, can't say hate anybody.
I know you hate United.
I'm speaking of reality.
But
you hate Liverpool.
Like, oh my hate you.
Oh, we are already. It's a Liverpool man you on his sanity. So, but I listened to him on telling this incident. There's no way a red card incident based on how it happened. But you see, Amanako, the United lost, and I think it was on Carrick in terms of how he set up the team. No, any kind of fast team, but a good win for Leeds. Now it put pressure on the win or more effect on the relegation zone more than the astronomy. No, the win Leeds win no. Now more Tottenham 6 point difference. It's now to have a lot of work to do. Their next game against Brighton Tottenham for no. It's affected relegation more than astronomy. No, but you know to Champions League Basel. Now Atletico Madrid are playing against Barcelona. Then Liverpool play Paris Saint-Germain. 2 games are to bebe who say even though Athletic are starting the game with 2 goals advantage over Barcelona. And I listen to Lamine Yamal. Uti or stop girl. I say hope meaning say yes play Diego Simeone. So he's hoping say Diego Simeone will make someone marking 1-on-1. Now obey we in Pokon simple cry. This was Lamine Yamal's statement yesterday. Now I'm so true. Atletico but this game with one enviable record. Say since 1996-1997, that year Dortmund won the Champions League. They've never lost a knockout game. They've never lost European knockout game at home. After Ajax ekosho 2-1 in 96-97 season no. Say knockout game, a home game, they've never lost since then. That is the record they are going into this game with. Now, only free one so too. In 22 attempts, Omudi win every away ever in European nights. Obi anti at home. So these two records, and Omudi Abeshia Barcelona. Now, so the Amasa game where Barcelona near, we must show say the last 6 times at Barcelona they Nkugo every fear Eko Obi every no Nina they couldn't make it. The last 6 times at Barcelona or Tina fear Dim Nkugo now all try say me away Aqua for tennis house corner no they couldn't make it. So it makes this job a very difficult one for Bobo from Barcelona in today's game na Omo Aqua Bono. So this isn't already. Barca have lost 4-0 at that venue. And Omo win 2-1 at that same venue. So they've won 1 and lost 1. That was our same venue in the in this year. Meetings on Monday Atletico MT. So it tells you how this game will go. One thing is very clear to two. Atletico with 2 goals advantage. We want to close up the game. Now, Barca away performance this season in Europe. And so that's encouraging. So to Ombo 1-1 with Newcastle over England. They won 4-2 against Slavia Prague. Okay, you see Barcelona losing 3-0 against Chelsea this season away. Omabo 3-3 with Club Brugge away. And Omache Newcastle 2-1. So they've won 2-1 against Newcastle, 4-2 against Slavia Prague. They don't have a very comfortable away record this season in the Champions League. SAS scoreline now. Omunya against both Slavia Prague and Newcastle Nano does not qualify them automatically. That score against Newcastle 2-1 no eliminates them. That 4-2 against Slavia Prague no takes the game to extra time. So this is based on how they've played away. And even though this game is an all Spanish affair, you know, and yet like say almost 2 cry ako another venue. I'm going to Diego Simeone defensive record. Diego Simeone record when he's Atletico Madrid are coming for a 10 leg abroad win no e very solid and la minyama enko wadwuma ye ba me to asema ye kan nyina and early goal for Barcelona changes all the narrative, all the discussions about tactics, all the discussions about the players that will play, what Barcelona will do beyond to an early goal for Barcelona changes all the narrative. Now so to another so follow Barca training na omo ko na Barca air complain ama UEFA for na say pitch no omo say nkofo na mana Barcelona do efu on the Barca normal Barca they want to they want to pass and nkofo na omo say efu but UEFA for na we am say there be standard as long as it is standard they need there, there's no cause for alarm. The same o baka ya omo ko give 4-0 no omo say pitch ni cause first goal no consider here no na ball no Barca bounce and goalkeeper didn't want to ball no share, but UEFA approval BBA so Atletico to qualify, and something that I don't see. Me not sure of the scoreline, but Atletico qualify and then you bring ahead of Boca for Barcelona, Liverpool you might too, and then you pay them record in them say and the Liverpool men are not only say the last 10 times at Liverpool. At the 2-0, say your home, say our way, return leg, say your home, say our way, say 2-0, Kuadia, the last 10, 9, free. First leg, 2-0, Omerico, return leg, the last 10, 1 dependent, Liverpool qualify. So maybe a Liverpool journal against Liverpool, maybe a Mujano. But who say Liverpool dia come PSG 4 times at Anfield now Liverpool show mo. Last season Liverpool won 1-0 and about call. Sorry, Liverpool lost 1-0 rather because they won 1-0 away and lose 1-0 at home. They met in 96-97 Cup Winners' Cup. Almost PSG 2-0. Then 2018-2019 Champions League group stage almost 3-2. So baby Liverpool jano. They need that miracle against Barcelona after losing 3-0, ebe share 4-0 a qualify here. But the question is that almost some mentality na no. Do they have that Salah of that Salah na? No. That team, that how strong that team yeah. Over tennis has score line no. Salah put team any sa character no. Oshafe ejani nya doom. Yes, they don't have. There's a fear factor in Liverpool when they are playing and they are slot this season, and it changed the narrative. Maybe so be say, do you think say I said that we say 2-0 to push the game to extra time, and at 3-0 to eliminate them, and then we say Papa say, no, we are sure pass the Liverpool defense way can score 1, can score 2, can score 3 without Dembele, Desiree Doué, Kvaratskhelia, Bakola not scoring at Anfield and let's ask this. Any defense in the best goal. Let's ask Liverpool supporters simple more and them say oh show me team we are Clementino, Van Dijk, Konate, Udo Kano Krepa, never come pe team who Liverpool or Liverpool ni Okano Krepa. Yanshe Kekes.
Team one qualify.
Yanshe Konate. This is Liverpool for you. Yanshe Van Dijk. Ne one about to kra Frimpong. Okay na any for we pa. Can you cry? Ubet me abo 90 minutes our Anfield. Abra Bakola, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Desiree Doué enfa bo ento atrema na am so too.
Barcelona the Messi Neymar. Coutinho. And Suarez.
Report na say Manchester United in penning for be coach Germany. And it's appearing that Nagelsmann your coach back one. United for Anka or more enemy diagro after the season comes to an end. Na Carrick to be on Bedanase. Na Omatua so baby for national team coach na. Somebody say after the World Cup no be opening the Jumani beto and I say United for net me akwa fanaba. So too first point out of the discussion is that the last 4 matches are Carrick where we need to about draw 1 or lose 1. It's not as solid as a year to how he started. Inti to brain intino. Yeah, the Carrick asemno ebe to order for. But the new manager bounce no ya no cre. And the next 3 matches obe bono. Oh yeah, what performance and new manager bounce they better than Ruben Amorim. Amorim there on deserve any conversation BM. But the next 3 matches, Brentford, Chelsea, Liverpool, matches expected from him because in deciding the top 4, no, any United's chances of maintaining their slot in the UEFA Champions League, no, some matches me and Sano, Brentford, Chelsea, Liverpool, the next 3 matches for United, no, as a correct, it's me back to the party, now ultimate deliver.
And to Liverpool match.
Yes. I think it's Old Trafford. Oko Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, Old Trafford, na Brentford. On the side 3 teams, you know, so na 5th, 6th, 7th. Into so to me a bomb. So we look at Carrick in these matches, and unfortunately, he's going to make the service of Lisandro Martinez in these 3 matches. But more on that later. And one, I think he wanted to initiate a comeback, but unfortunately, no. And to me, I'm fan man. All right. Now Champions League matches na Airbus no. So too. Hans Flick complain no, should tell every Barcelona fan one thing, that Atletico Madrid will use every possible measure within the rules to their advantage. Time community. And the story never said 26 no grass ni druso. Grass ni within the laws or within the rules. And it means that the Barcelona players will need to adapt. And yes, grass net 10 too. The pitch will be a bit slippery. Oshe Copa del Rey first game no show for no. Even the occasions that some Atletico Madrid players were even falling. To no more whilst the game was ongoing. Tibasa Fonde na heading their more power to accommodate and execute their style on the field of play. Ahead of this game, too, I said what fufuama tonkwemu. Adia ba kwa Diego Simeone nani je ho pa na say when he's free to play his style. And match where match back, he is free to play his style. Barcelona by default, ebeba with the high line. But when Barcelona eager for a goal, it means there's some amplify high line. No more come anymore. Unfortunately for Barcelona, our defense will to see the same pan can. One player why exciting Pau Kubasi. But then Kubasi red card nintin on Bobo Nibi. So Barcelona is going to try Julius Koundé and Abrantia Fen Arajo together with Gerard Martin and Juan Cancelo. Go to se Oshe Basa Chiruhu we are and inspire confidence. And that is why almost every game at Barcelona Bebubiano, opponents are able to create decent chances against them. In the majority of the times, as a goalkeeper fan Juan Garcia or back to the party, no the savior. Because Gerard Martin is now growing out the left center back position. On an established left center back. He was a left back. And a coach never ball left center back, and so far it's been going well. Arajo, a time bomb. It me to any time. The Barcelona fans themselves don't have confidence in him. So to Kiepenukrepa, he is supposed to be the player and can so organize Barcelona because he is the captain. But Barca for against Chelsea, elementary mistakes. Yaniba was not pick a red card against Chelsea. Now Barcelona had to play with 10 men and it led to the defeat. Koundé is super, especially when joining attack, it creates a passing option. Edema Lami Yama. Then there's also one Cancelo. But the issue with these two fullbacks near say they are tactically indisciplined. Cancelo is the player when you also no anymore. Koundé a player too when you also no anymore. So the advantage can create our Barca lineup with Eric Garcia as the defensive midfielder. No? There are some occasions he can drop. No, I can't a chiro for me, am I a back three? But even with that, there are issues with their 2 and 3 in terms of the discipline as against the high line of Barcelona for Bono. Lamine Yamal will be instrumental in this game. And the experience of Robert Lewandowski at DSN Barca for counting on. One player ultimately former Barca. As a discussion here, you'll be Rashford. And then match back where Rashford to form. Because by default, news never nature say Coach FN Diego Simeone had at least 2 players about Lamine Yamal. Because in terms of take-ons, when he gets a good day, he engineers the Barcelona attack. On the sparky Barcelona attack, no, though there is Pedri in the game, a proper controller, arms to 2 or better directing affairs in the middle. But with Lamine Yamal, he is the threat. They say crimes to the delivery in terms of how he connects with other players. And on the passes, na sa kosoro. So what can pay an assist, no? So by default, attention be caught the right side of the Barcelona attack. And Rashford can easily be isolated to have a 1v1 into a 1. Obenya 1v1 and 2. About the end of most of the crosses. So if he is clinical, no be take advantage of the shadow. You bet me a player back bet me attending your and the Barcelona. Brandt friend Marcus Rashford, especially with the support of one Cancelo in attacking build-ups. In Team 2, we have a match to watch. Diego Simeone resting the players over the weekend. Boys no more be or more resting. And one thing about Diego Simeone attacks a bond the lineup netoswa. Alvarez is not a static number 9.
There's actually rest.
Oh, it depend on the extent and a wow. Oh, no two.
Those one is I say.
Aha, those one. No two.
I preseason.
Marcos Llorente or Ponkwa Koma. Adimola Lukman or be support to attack or be sabe chirabeboa and excellent passes from him. Griezmann and your static number 9. Into your mini had bema a year Basafono. On my mom 12 time pa. Definitely I see Atletico Madrid scoring a goal too because solo to no so actually say yeah ba no free bench ba on so a DB or the Babishim, especially with the long crosses of the Barcelona team. You too Barca keeping a clean sheet, it means Barca should target above 3 goals At the Wanda Metropolitano, I doubt. It's a man 2-1 score line or a 2-2 score line with Atletico Madrid qualifying. PSG Liverpool. Moto miracles happen in football. Slot to say, do I catch your boys now? I say, or percent the first 30 minutes, Liverpool to go. And if Liverpool can get a goal in the first 30 minutes, Anfield, Baba had the 12 men to engineer a comeback. Moto Slot and your club. A 7-9. Se match we on your club. My Liverpool hepa. Adeɛ ne yɛfɛ mentality monsters no. Saa spirit ne energy no. Adeɛ baako a coach yi baaya edum pa yɛ saa adeɛ no. So Anfield is a venue that they will come in with the energy. They will come in with everything. They will throw everything at PSG. But PSG team so too. One share ya ball no. Omo beje ball na ball. Ama one share kra won sem ball no.
Okay.
And definitely it's going to be a qualification for Club FN PSG.
So PSG and
Atletico Madrid both teams are qualified.
Okay. Tino,
boss,
what's Saturday in Nkomo? Na kosen me say one sister bin na nam.
Maki.
Maki no.
Fantastic.
Okay. Next year can boom ni aye na afi aba.
Oh yeah. Me bono dobo aseto no.
Okay.
Titini boto dobo a fia na ye.
Dobo
ha me moa no. Me moa me de no.
Okay.
Nam de mama Maki.
Okay.
Abusia de tere se Yewra JM Adu and Sons we share omunno no a enko gina nsa no abua. First ye na frɛ ne Otuo ye nko science sister ho enko bu sansa na ye di nkomo na azo se da bi. Una na aka sempa na kire wo adro ne ye well spray amsue enadodo also wunya de mu nyina no so wa anya ne saa ubenya nsunsanso wa kire obi a also obi ada 5 hours na de about 12 na wa sa sorry for da bi wa hwa ebe how da chin okopa adro na fansa well spray no sunsanso boni bi ani akire ye obaye nie aka bese 30 minutes before sa wo ba beda na no na re kakra bi e de gu tachere ma ase omuku wie ya pe hwam bon sa na be fa wontam na fe wetima da yie na hyehyew kama edupa yi Yewra JM Adu and Sons e na akra de aba wo dwene sa nyina no na wo dwene so apon de no wapon no be ye kama eno nto de kroka som tablet de aba mo nkase mu na ye gove wona na abrewa okwa mu na akina wontumi enko kope kroka som tablet fama no wo de aseda kama e de be ma wo e be kun sonson ne dia 1+400 ano ene ye hia edema ye ne akasa ho ye ne mo frani nyina na afi ne mana koye mo frani no 1+400 suspension na afi mpanye no ya fa 1+400 enu pa nyina no ye ko kashi drug lane ne afra number no 0509 439 063 0302 666 132 no share JM Ado ni nupa bi no atumi ato Franco de ya no mafie asetena eye de ni nyina no ene se mu a Nokia phone Samsung and iPhones type bi a wo pe ene ne ho na manama hoye no ebi ewo ho ni nyina no ene se busua wo ton na se so eka ho wo wie ne sa no no odwene se fie nso san enete unse de bia bosumi bia no se de yisiji fozi twon wutua no u complain ni nyina no se de oyuso no twon dodo eno ntikwaje ne microwave bi blender generator gas electric stove CCTV camera we function here monitor video anytime anywhere eto iram ne ba bia konfo ne bia no ato e de achi wo mo de ekoso bia no na hu aka show ne nyama no so wate so ye ba adum ajabaju adum old man konko clinic ni ukejeti ho nyina no Franco obehia no 0245 316969 0245 316969 no shia Franco amanyama koyi e de amount Isaac Botten Ghana nyina no we agent ba ko pa woni Japan for na hwibom Japan so de wokọ ho no mu a ka na efenso Toyota ne Honda no omode ba Ghana for agiatum ka de ade ye ne se we yeda ne ho ba bi beti chima ye kwan ye nam so yi na se obi wi ate chima na akopa spare parts ya wunya enshida e o Toyota ne Honda mu enu nto no eye agent omadwuma omne ne die ne se ka na wo Ghana ni mu hia no emesi ne so kra on kram fama ebretie beba bedu eba no so bono so ada form ene obesi me Toyota Vozi yes me dia bo adwuma Toyota Nova Sienta Vit Honda Step Wagon na fe me Toyota Beta ebia woni je American and German cars ho a eno so fa koja no ni nyina no bakra e dia baum ye hwe no kumaze tana so before so bedru enei ya santua main gate no obehia ageke so de abusuen edantia na esie ni mu no ana ho na obehunu Isaac Botten na fe woni no astrike deal no number ne 0249 849-972 849-972 na Isaac Boaten ahwe kama obi ntimi nsra obi se entu kwan atade mokwa na makọbọ a wudi ma kire me wie pe mekwa koto so kama esen de guo no mu na menka nchem so me de ndie ayeye something which is there yellow bi dab also obi ade so pai fita tina Benjamin Dental Clinic aka dentist akuku dam e de abomo panyino da no se bra na be examination consultation RCT scaling and polishing your teeth whitening braces jewelry restoration extraction teeth replacement ye fa bi sheba bia kama we shankasa wo bom pom na afi wan kwese de message femfem ye konungwa main lorry station atomic down Abrepo junction off Bantama High Street Kumasi ya no tachiman eye mazir off Kenten Road Kofodua krabatane mienu ya Watadisco junction ene ya Central Police Station no monso amwa fra wono eye opposite GCB Bank tamale eye tishigu ya sha MTN ene post of infinity number ni 0598 731-823 0549-906-588 nanso washia Benjamin amanyama akoyie wo wasum dwenti Dr. Sam na woni no ne kwan na wo fa so kɔ ne ho no ɛna asesa Ghana ha nyina yenim sɛ ani hu yade de abusua wo de ye kodamase a wanhwe a edum enya dum nso a ɛma ha mebusa na dabi eni obi abiem enum ye no na mepɛ sɛ meboa wo sɛ Dr. Sam no ɛwɔ wasum dwenti herbal clinic wo be hia no Abrepo First Girl Filling Station ɛso hɔ a ɛna abi hu no wo de ne glaucoma cataract pressure ne yɛse abaso wo hwɛ ade agye so hunu mienu obi kan ade wo brɛ ɛnam so obrenti ne Yesu na nkɔ ka no akoye yɛ wusu colleague na koye colleague ha adwene ye pa ɛbɔ nka yɛ so wani no wa hwɛ ya ɛba befra abɔfra ne complaining prostate ne tetewo diabetes hernia ulcer madro dia masa wo kura dro ye papa yɛ wusu ayi Yesu ha adwene ye pa ɛyɛ madro dia wo kura bi ye papa wo kwa ɔpɔso yɛ no wanim na hu so ampa o wadro nti wanim no ano wasenum bi afobon se be ma na hase epija wasu kofie koye action sabra baji part 2 no to aso Dr. Sam and making Abrepo First Girl Filling Station o friend and next CA was 0243 001058 0243 001058 na jesanyama akoyie edi amawo kompu Ghana brand ne so obo wura ne nkrabata bia nationwide Ghana ha anu nti detective chief inspector Lenda Kusiampofo adwin kotoko ma sama division command anope wo de ya obo wura mo office wo de mso opanyema pa nyema efe anu nti wamodem na kompu Ghana was promotion no wo wieye no enche so so tutu nyema ne mu ebo na beda brand anu nti brand bi wo ho na wo de mu a obi hu so no wo ye guy Samsung brand LG TCL HP Levono Dell Media Nasco Techno Infinix Itel when you know make I will say emu bi ebetumi aye mobile phones TV AC refrigerator Samsung and a home theater but tim nya you know tim na titers ya base bibia no kama ewom nationwide was modern na wuram opanyama pa na dia kofie ho dia kompu Ghana nyama ne bi na betumi atobra watu susu ya ahwi nationwide number no 0302 275 2020 0302 75 2020 0243 143 143 0243 143 143 Macau say dem di twato na Macau awuram no Born Star Season 2 National Grand Audition no last week ni ade ba ko eba ye nyame ade ba ko se de di animi eno so cultural center ye ba ko abofra no o nipa ewonum wa amoa na mpia no a entumi emmem wo yenso woni gi ho a ya to abade bi ma no na fe enshutu no emfa enko nanim dwuadie yi ma menka wo se donku ken na ya tena se ewo cultural center na do fo hwe bi live ewo Oyerepa television woni dwumadie ho na peso obo amanyama konkan no number si frɛ na fe ginchemu bia ewo mu 0247 903 407 0242 80242 087473 number si mienu fa frɛ na Born Star Season 2 National Grand Audition no kwasi dai ye papa 2 no so emato aso emfama boss play.
All right, you know enti o se Macau ma hu gasmic herbal mix
fantastic
and then
gasmic herbal mixture stomach ache.
Okay, stomach then
stomach ache se obi an yefunu ne ya
obi but the microphone no kakra
obi hono ma anadwo da so
anati no obi pia ya
na o chaja
okay na sanity okay
anadwo da so ma obi ada nka wo se ono nsusu otimi da na nipadua no etimi eresete ne ho no obehwe no na otwa agyaadwo obehwe na obufa so na ne ho kire ne paaye obi wo hono mo nso a ade ache na enipa nyina edidi no ono nko a ondidi ye ono mu nsuo enso so ose ne yafunu ahye obi nso so wo hono mo a odidi wia na ono de ne yafunu no eba na aka ne ho na etwa no na obufa so ontimi nya adwuma ene wanyeska ede agu ne botom enu nti ena make hebafo akwa eye gasmic herbal mixture enso ede abadwa manso a ye kire wo se ko na kokopɛ binom se wo ye obi a enkane ana ebre bia etwam nanka opɛ bia ensanom bebrebe obi oho a wose anopa ondidi ye nanso so ono mo nsa na obɛhwɛ no otwa no na afei obo ade no na yeyefunu no ode bibi asɛm a ɛbɔ nipadua no ho ban nanso so obɛhwɛ no enam ensaden numunti no na de de ni nyina asai na afei ne yefunum ene ne nsuno akasia ne nketwa ni nyina no na afei obɛhwɛ no emu ayekuro enu nti odidi aboe wandidi aboe na ono nkwa na ohuna mane wei ana makefo ya dwen wo hunti yakofa edro bapa a eye gasmic herbal mixture ede abadwa manso a yese se upebi atwa o fra 0243356185 0243356185 ubenya bi ato na wo penu dosopo atunsu a okokwari nak eho ubenya bi ato ewo ho o penu ba akoma konsu a eho nsu ubenya bi ato ana wokọ all the herbal shops a ati atese nsu a eho nsu okwa ubenya bi ato na wonso atimi aboaw na watimi ede adudwuma asa ho yare na wonso wani atimi age watimi ayebo na wonso watimi afili gbenze afei
eno ye nyam no ye gasmic
gasmic herbal
na ye wo mo yem wo mo matwa bia ma mo yem ha adwene wo mo anadwo wo mo bu paso
sa pepepe dadi ma ntwawa no obi nso ho nso a ebia ebre bia atwam na yare ehanu bebrebe enu nti ebia painkillers wa fa wanu de bia onu painkiller de bia onu painkiller enti ubehwe no na eno so ama ne yam atukuru eno ena ye kase se eye gasmic herbal mixture wununum bia ebetimi aboaw na uyefunu yare no so atimi afiri wo so
okay ma wose ba ko kan e de
maxigo mini aba eden ene wo hawo eden ana wonsoso ama wa fichi kwano aye bibie wo ho oba etoda wase etimi bie eye yaremuwa bi etimi eba betena wasini mu a na afei ama ebra ehya ho no mache a eye bacteria se muwa wai ebra ehya ho no ache no na afei wonsoso eche bebra onye obia na enya symptoms enu nti wani baba ahoso ni bia ensuo bi na egugu enka bi na eba wase na wonsoso wontimi anje wo 3 points a make herbal fo se yakwa kofa maxigo herbal mixture ede aba eba beboa unkwamwa na ewo wase ho na eba wase ho ban ema abribia ehonum etimi aya wesen no eba bebo honum ban na afei aboa atimi ako atia eye yaremuwa wa biara ewo wase ho a ema wase etimi ebie anase ema wase etimi enka etimi ba ho eno achinsoso se wo yoba ade a ema sa infections si anase ema sa bacteria si etimi tina wa wodie mu etimi afro adekwa wa wodie mu ene se oba bia se bi se edu wa fichi komu anase wo nsabuo mu a obehwe no na eniema bia ewo yasini mu ya wodie ni mu no eye hormonal imbalances no na afei eno no ebe kofam enti akofam sa na afei ubehu no na eye emuwa yaremuwa ewo se ebo wasini mu ban no na hoden ekofam eye sa enete sa na nyame ahihye no a wuntimi nya ho hwe enam se yaremuwa no ekofam na hoden no kofam nti ana makefo akwakofa maxigo herbal mixture ede aba ye kira wo se wonunum sa eye maxigo herbal mixture bia ebe boa ma won kwamwa na naturally no eno ekofam no we no eba beboa no ebe boost won kwamwa no na atimi aboa ama afight yare muwa bia eye bacteria na atimi akwatia no na watimi adi no so na abiri bia no wo nso so wakosua kuma no emu atimi aye kama se wa anya ne sa wa nunum bi na se yaremo wa bacteria si ebi wo wase a wo behuna no na afro ekọ wa wodie ne wa wodie akọ anumu wei atimi akọkọfa PID eye pelvic inflammatory diseases edeba na hwe na tie na hye nso se eye maxigo herbal mixture ya eboa ama wo nkwamo no ho atimi aye den na ako atia eye bacteria si enu ankasa no se uyo ba wuhia nanko ade a mesra wo se wo num bi no na wa ma ohukafo anasa wo dofo no susu enum bi sanse sa bacteria si ni da situ no ya pa ye se wunima wo besoso ano enkwada na nso so se wo no maxigo mixture bro ni be ka se eye continuation na wo to aso a wo nom no na eno nso so eboa na eyi yare bia de afiri ho no mama sara nso so na wo dofo no nso so onom odofo no no so oye bema so oye bema na ono nso etoda wo se odunso wi a na eye insufita bi afi ne bema mu eba ewo ho no mu nso a wo behu se na ono nso so eye ebi a o sorry a wo se ebi a ne bema no emu eka ne pe anase ho no ma ensansa bi atimi etugu na se na otiti ni nyina no sa wunya maxigo herbal mixture a ye makefo akwakofa abeya eno nso so ebeboa atimi atwase maka herbal mixture se wu peye nu yi bia twa ye say telephone number no 0243 356185 0243 356185 send ye edika aka no open doso pro atua okọ eye Corilac okọ eye Misty Herbal anasa rock pillars a ubeja bi ato afenso se uwa baabia na uba besika jetia ubisa baabia ahojo daban cars ne wo ebi ewo Melcom sa nsusu na ebi nsusu ejina ewo eye Adum prisons enunti ofo card anasa wudu ho na ubisa se ope kwan woma oba kwan woma na ukase ubesi ewo kwan woma filling station driver anase metini no ebesiu odu filling station ho na utwa wani a ubehu se ye signboard Make Herbal Center abo ho no ma na wafa eye onsani faso emfutu kwan bia ho ofaso a ubeba bepiem ewo ho na tie na hye no so se medofo ye sanso ewo clinical eno nso ye di edi enduma se eye prostate anase eye ulcer ena ejijo se eye infections ni nyina bia oba Make Herbal Center medofo ye behwe ni atimi atuase e de amaw na won so so ohun atimi ato.
Okay, Make for edamase wo mu e de gasmic ene maxigo ena ba captain no kan se na no no se mu keep fit for no ebi mu twa bi so wa twa bia na da na ntimi na ana mo de obi anye sa ho
oh say ka you know life no I don't know provide we no
se bia why na say
umia kaka na so ntimi na
wa pe gasmic no
no you dey gasmic
no ana maxigo no
gasmic
no
anti maxigo nem se na infections no na ema no dia
nyambo
na mema nyina wadaro
isa
nyambo na
fi ba bema ono so ate no ono timi
nyambo na fi ba ya woni mpanifo nkasa na pe gasmic no ba ko bra na mfa nkoye ai kaka na efa yimra
wadaro bibia ya ma obi
aha so ya.
Okay, thank you very much. Captain say deputy say chase ana. So say na na be clear say protocol and we dey there ana juicy. Babo yankwe na afei. I wish say kemenya time kakra bi to look at our coach. Na yerhwe. Looks like a coach who started very well. High profile jobs na ni nyuma ne drop it enti no actual letters order Ghana for us.
He is 73 years old, born in Nampula, Mozambique. Started coaching in 1984.
That's a baby in Nampula.
That's an Ebudino.
Okay.
Nampula.
Okay.
Nti say nyesa na pronounce na maboa no wada.
Nante na ho ye Portuguese
Portuguese Namibia
province as a Portugal for no nom te ho pa. And one you na bibi mamu.
Oye African.
Yeah, so Ghana near in America, America.
Nti no. Oye African to aba ni die mu aba fie. Aba fie.
Yan kwai na.
Nti no ni die nso no. He started coaching in 1984. He is a globe-trotting coach. 10 countries across 5 continents. South Africa, Qatar, Egypt, UAE, Japan, USA, among others.
But the 5 continents, yeah.
Some of countries, you know,
Egypt in Africa.
There is a coach to America.
I coach to America.
I coach to Qatar. Qatar and then Asia, no. I go to Africa, I go to Europe. In terms of 4 continents, I go to Japan. Now Japan so in Asia. Japan so Asia. I think it's rather 4 continents.
Okay,
America, Asia, Africa, Europe. 5 countries. 5 continents.
South America.
Yes, 5 continents.
So Colombia.
Yeah, 5 continents.
190. 94. 94.
But over years, no so reasonable. So
yeah.
You look at number of years.
So spend number of years of as a coach there. Maybe I go kono but he's a journeyman and they know 2 years. At the time after back and forth, Kurt has his man and it is Carlos Grace, the man to take Ghana to the World Cup finals. He comes with his 4 assistants. Tama 4 no 2 direct assistants. And the other 2 no baako video analyst and baako so physical instructor. Or teach that players
so what is this US? And then a man is different from Oma and if you know.
Tama I say is Scano because
he was ready for the 50,000.
There be 100,000.
Okay. On any call for nature.
That I don't know. But at me say on the 100. Nebi dum
$100,000.
I nebi dum dem 200 no money sa no man no. Omo hwehwe na just 100 no. In 4 months. Inti mun calculate 100,000 in 4 months.
There $400,000.
$400,000 yeah. Ti ni nua no na aka ne de keka ka ho beka ho anafi. Ho no so ye hu sania. Yes, give it to me. Now, Tama, I say it's a mission to serve Ghana with pride. It's a mission to serve Ghana with pride. Ghana has talent and a footballing soul. Carlos Grace on how he sees the Black Stars job. Tama, I say Ghana talent dey obebre. Ne sense of football soul. Na football soul na meant me who the crow. So yeah, but we have a football soul. I just say football so near the okra and a home etiemu. You see I go promotion na say kase ye wo so ye ho a yetimi eye adwumani ye papa. Nti maka chendo dada so mo ana ma boy football so no
man in yes time you go
solo yanko Francis Honomo. We had no choice even though our bus broke down, but we had to make that expensive trip because the FA failed to communicate to us, and it cost the team 11,000 Ghana cedis to travel for the match. That never came on. The Tama and Francis of Bechem United. Nano Kosiada. Omo etu kwan call someone how United kobo. Omo kwe omo amba. Solo pacho yintie Francis.
Any football no. Even though the official letter kakuma no, but no officially in communicating my class and say via or my yomo shimukra. You know say yeko. Now unfortunately about class in Cheko high SCC I foresee over 11,000 Ghana and the call you could na home ma time or so ye referees all the formalities are bo game and making sure 15 minutes another song Akro Abba or mama then he blew the rest of last time see Mufitama edibipum between a canny woman not away but anything the best the matches and a Brooklyn is a one common one but I say so far as I say no and communicating more officially immediate that was say on a match because officiating officials will be by mass commissioners will be a peer press
BBC and mobile trauma if you say or moon pair sky crama announce no be janisa
if you nanga say aware that on the situation and unfortunately for us say executive member you see you they know you heard the manga sabe in moment is supposed to be the last thing for a club to decide like that irrespective of
Enti Tama Francis in Komoka Crowley de na yemfa we entwemu na afi some of the league matches at some of the league venues must be played in the morning so that the teams can return back home safely. And also a suggestion Bechem United Operations Director Francis Ediaba.
Wouldn't see any the last club I call home and son become Chelsea. It is how quite Chelsea Namsoban and no quite near Namswa became go so baby any session no from board yet no Kakupi forest in no Kakupia Sanka to Summer Boy. As I quite one of Manamso Mokoba. It didn't pre-match. Something happened. Once commissioning my we say and Casa. Actually, bizarre question said, it's a queen when I did the Amanamso Koba or one of the fastest dealing between and I'm no, this is serious and dangerous. They no nipa chair or commission the game no Julian Nunu because match commission and Tinia may do the government no FIBA no Tinia may do. It's Julian besides the Francis, what can we do? And I'm saying with this situation, I think that ball leg any more officials now. With this kind of problems, reported my direct say a crime radio will be the first anadua dangerous. It means any match involving area hono and early kickoff. Early kickoff and say 11 o'clock ya start match acha 1 yapon. What the club needs to do almost 6-7 no but the okubiano no kwakudi.
Early kickoff suggestion.
A suggestion abapao. If you are OKGF for platforms they are asking Zeka born 11
yeah. Oh. Tama ya hanu 11 nanko foko fu.
Avobem. Ni bazana kwa fungosia. Kwasi ada ni bazana kwa fu. An 11 trade na wiabo. Just 9 no medru you. So no wasi ma match.
Tama Sunday 9 dey nanko fo wa sorry o.
Oh, my God, I'm going to go on
Mumbai sa anusu di another
11. I'm say 11.
1 p.m. Pepe penso. And then they say anything. Kusi koda enkoda.
Bon, go on time. We go ni pe mo nko. Mo ba mo so mo mbo na go mo bi. Anyway.
Eti tama. We dey ya check.
Ya mo anfa kotoko fo ade na ma.
Da bia na me be kan.
Eji mu mo be ka.
Ya check no nipa ni bi akoka ho.
Sa.
Ai bi akoka ho. Mo kwa do mo ko no. Bottles will be cooked from you cry.
Now, what wrong with there?
Oh, tell us, I will come baby. I will hear motivation. Who hear motivation? I said, we be Kenya.
Now, crime is not about to motivate you.
The content within.
You be tense.
No, near my brother, I know, Pawi. Okay, anyway.
It's Omako, almost say, and yeah, she said, I cried the only also my year. Almost say, sending a radio for a canoe. Ebiana kotokotim na decide say on meeting no adako jaati tom di bia kotek and on di bi so abeja baba ya side ho so mo twa be do meeting do be show
go so any information on strategic yeah go captain on strategic at least
you know anka
over ready my born here birthday and a busy birthday Bismarck Adoma Bismarck busy na year electricity
boss.
I'm busy. Mr. He's a district manager. I was just so. Busy at your home.
Yeah, the labe 2-3 months me ko convert no.
Yeah.
I'm
busy on the ma brekum ye de sam na ye ko brekum asna ne ade no busy happy birthday on here. ECJ district manager we.
And the way I slide.
And na so ye mba chom sam ntimi me get cash. Na so ye na makwe friend saying Angela Kusiapia or Angie Koba Ventures Bantma. And then na ma so birthday. Angela Kusiapia of Cover Ventures Bantman. What in the way?
Ana hana event say kina farm ho na kuya you know the service no.
So go ask
benefit
ho. And that's slide birthday.
And the slide the boss was in the music director Action Chapel Possibility Center. Mr. Joseph Graham.
And
Mr. Joseph Graham. So ball guitar pa. Was training Manyagro so too.
Okay.
And akuya boss as a boss ni. Yes, yeah or no. So finally it's good say Ghana yanya coach na me dey yanka be amepenye we but then once Ghana choose no me that's na me ka just me na me pe look at coach because me prefer choice but sent me into one team amana say Carlos Cruz about so to at least offer Ghana a certain level of presence at the dugout. So who say coach
yeah but see yeah free first round
so to yeah who dey no there
say first round they say you guaranteed. They say the heading about first round every a number. And this guy the only time I watch first round and when you coach Portugal
I know kind of more social change.
I just say our expectation is to play in the first round.
But to
Onim said is it first round.
But your comparative analysis na say ka Otuo-Acheampong friendly match na ke do no kwa no kwa disaster team.
Heading first round.
Yeah, at least you have a certain level of respect be. Ojani mu so to at least from Manchester United to Portugal to South Africa to Iran to Japan
Oman
Iran. At least Anna over the track record discipline level so to personality wise I think that he offers a lot.
So he
offers a lot.
Otuo-Acheampong personality.
Oh, so the personality on the bench yana
Ibiasa.
Form. As in other aspects of your personality, but as a coach or bench, you know.
Okay.
The personality form, but this one offers the kind of respect that we been, you know, from your players, no. And then over to me, I handle your players, Otuo-Acheampong to me, and I don't think they will push over. That will be to me. I catch say for this certain level of players.
But say there's one thing clear. I mean the position and the stance of the GFA president is clear.
I don't know.
So on the on trauma, so on selection. I mean he's said this publicly. And I
support and inform the reason why Paul went to for instance.
Me
to a greater extent, me believe in coach won't selection.
Okay. Then your personality will have okay.
But in position of players, it's what I don't like.
National team there. You got two players in my Ghana for.
But Ghana for no.
So with national team is all about collapse.
So what in position one.
No because national team say
coach you me free so working in nurse for me with respect to one.
When you anyway.
So when team na say who for your 4 months contract. And when team you ready and I say you don't after nurse
it's not bad for catches that Tobomian collapse and Sana.
Well, you're better. I think there's every Ghanaian opportunity. All bomb, the bomb was wrong. All profile. What is it? Experience and everything.
To say the day.
Fantastic. One on the above.
What's all ball profile?
Oh, yes.
All ball profile.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that at least Ghana, you're not actually, we can move on. And I will my plan properly for your workout.
Come on, enough.
Because talk supporters be air now above what you say, or glorify so.
What training was see or Tiano de ba.
Now, but on a house or catch the money, I don't know what near the say, or Mukro.
Two positions.
I say more police chasing uncle.
Demonstration,
I say more police. I say, you are more than a flow. As I do the Kings Club.
Demonstration.
And yet demonstration now go coach I got demonstration. Demonstration among form placards, no more fun near ma or the confirm Adoko Judge Secretariat. Among confirm officer. the office must take a decision. Your supporters, the Koya. Yeah, it's becoming one too many. Bibi kakra bi ani edu oni asesa ni bono mako do trading ground ni ekopan kofo frey ni ehwe I say do police kogu ho ba bia san kofo ba yencho mum na mo ense what the
team ono ye
supporting your team is not bad, but go to remove a coach from a training grounds. The omo yenye demonstration ye ekopan coach go management empam no. Are you running the team? Otumfo and the team ma enipa bi so mo be. So the decision omo na be take is a decision no. The supporters should be allowed to do that.
Okay.
So, but for us, we and a cake room. How for actually at a break officially, born on mobile or my press conferences. Say, you follow the American club how to travel to Tema. Abra, we need to give them national refuge now. Now, my friends say, match officials are better now. And then they declare a winner. No, spend this car, and no high car. Now, cost no 11,000 Ghana cedis. Because that's can be to my yard for knowing very well as a match and Emma so. Mr. To way Emma Fubeni.
And Emra from Emra on an Yardney.
Emra, not Ghana to one every day. I will so now be Jim will be got from Zomongo baby. I say one qua. You have to declare match in amount. That's all.
Mr. Carlos Cruz. Ne walk up story no is a bit kakra skewed kakra. Unse if you pick him in 2010 for example, that Portugal team wasn't that great team. From what Oshe players and
second round.
Yeah. But he only lost the best team in the world then, that is Spain. Okay, that's Spain team no. Ramos, Puyol, Piqué, Capdevila, Xavi, Iniesta, Alonso, David Villa, Torres. Oh, sir, we are in a group, not a Brazil in a group. On Obiancha no group no. On Brazil boys, on Brazil boys 0-0. On Korea 7-0. On Ivory Coast about 0-0. It's Brazil has 7 points. On 5 points. So he met Spain and Spain Asian 1-0 on any frame. But we are no free war. The other World Cup now I wasn't expecting to be fisher no so going to be called Iran or Koi. No say Iran is a national team that you expect them to go second round.
I'm to Ghana.
Ghana is better than them. So in terms of work, I say you are better than Iran. National team say in Iran, Spain, na go for football here. So Iran to Ghana. 2014. He was in a group with Argentina, Nigeria, and Bosnia. When you have 1 point, Argentina share 1-0, Bosnia share 3-1, and on Nigeria it was 0-0. Then in 2018, you only have 4 points with Iran.
Let say by 1 point.
Yes, because Spain and you have 5 points, Portugal have 5 points, and only have 4. If you are in a group with Spain and Portugal, you don't expect.
Portugal, Korea, as well the comment I say.
Oh, but say you qualified.
Yeah, you are in a group with Portugal.
Oh, no. Team no share no or so be out. Sa team na Spain share no. Sa 2010 no. Spain no show be and to support Ghana news because Spain was the best team in the world then. Or so mind dia. Oh, I will be a trophy I was
first game Switzerland share.
The they were the world champion, they were the best team in the world.
And they were beaten by Switzerland.
Yeah. But
so if Switzerland, it's me say team, Portugal should be able to beat that.
But Switzerland, no, what should be after that?
Switzerland, and Portugal also was
after that. They won every game to the final.
Because Portugal in the around that Chris.
The final.
I say,
if you look at
there be a pet
1990.
I consider 19 was a 19.
We're winning less than
there be a 4-4-8.
It's key. How do you expect
to the coach?
How do you expect someone to take Iran to have a very good record at the World Cup?
And yes, we don't expect him to do anything.
You don't expect Obi for Iran and a good record at the World Cup. Me, when I
no, so be the Ghana do quarter final.
o se Ghana ni Iran nya pi
obi di Morocco do semi final
Morocco ni Iran nya pi
e coach na ekire
da bi I don't know never win more
but Oma Koda Astre World Cup
no because that area now one of them they will qualify it's one of them they will qualify every day.
But previously they were not qualifying. But in the last 3 days,
recently,
but all the
Japan is Korea.
All the team go.
But also Omono.
All the team go World Cup back. Me no, me and son. Also to me, a quoting kakra.
Where you see those who they were not qualifying like they now until FIFA increase the numbers. No, first I on no, Australia, Japan and Korea. FIFA increase more numbers. No. Then they started coming on regular basis. So if you are in a group, the last work I'm going in England and USA. And
it is a group name.
But if I want to assess him, for example, that Egypt now or the Afcon in 2021, virtually only Salah team.
Korea Afcon,
but quite fast with this team, no couple final against Senegal. Senegal only beat them on penalties. If okay, sir, the South Africa team now, not okay about control. He led the team because no say Lucas Madebe and Radebe and then my fish. Then foreign players only 2-0. He wanted to drop them. And I suffer for one say, hey, how can you drop these guys? Just because omu mu ade any yin no e be no say dem be mun tia sia and dem e ko from tire mu
go
now how the last time Okochi here
last year
no he has been coaching
okay
he has been coaching if you share na at least he's one thing that be benefit us to do say oye coach who believes in on say ball either 4-3-3 say 4-2-3-1 but he believes in wingers. And what your national team is here, baby, forwards no. Ye bright kakra. Esa area o benya Samenya obenya Kamadin Suleiman Amone Sanko Fonko. I think say this in terms of profile. This is the best coach appointment. But before appointment, in terms of profile, the best Ghana's ever. In terms of upon time now, not all but no.
I did that.
Profile, no, there's no coach. Ghana time now appointing no.
And go for coach Chelsea ba.
Abraham Grant is okay.
Chelsea ba.
So
there,
Chelsea no need to be Madrid.
Manchester.
I don't know.
Why you and you go in and
this is a Real Madrid coach.
Otuo Oshe criteria Ghana Kobo Afcon Philly 2023. Yede be to us here the coach na 2025 yede pe coach na as we fit criteria no onye enyo Otuo but
the Otuo comparison I said there who differs okrum na do abakrum no
Otuo in common ye tia was a coach 4 months na after the World Cup no ye hu de be ye no nti so timi kono okose ho hallelujah wanya dia Otuo or background na ne se flight and se be transit to Portugal na ne amanasi ho na ye manemba krumakra nti for now the everything will be discussed on paper. We cannot intimi go deep, but there are certain things we expect from him to as soon as possible. He must find a strategy or a system that will get the best out of our players, especially the forward lines, you know, because he say Inaki Semenyo Kudus is not likely to come in. Fatau is our Kunumoni Adenusutu. In common yetiawa, the ma de say we are yet to have a system that ebe combine ama we mono or metimi deliver on the field. So in Tiba Obem to a so system or the Bishim ama mobile mona so any two. Mohammed Salisu, who turns an answer daho. They say Jiku here a perfect partner because you try upon Pepra and you try me to but your chichi boy, Jonas Ajiti. Until he quickly need to find a way of fixing our defense. To a midfield is Oshaya Kwesisibo, ye try no. Ibrahim Sulemana, Thomas Terpati, Elisha Usu Salis, just a try to Infina normally had the strength of Ghana. Bounce on a free injury, long-term injury. They know them to Nami Bobo Ghana need defensive midfielders. A yana buya so papa bounce away there as a defensive midfielder near ISM. So key areas and key problems. You need a system that can easily get the results. Because they say, he's not going to get a lot of matches. Onya matches be say obebowi no abowi nti. So you coach kakrebi obetimi anwene bibi na miso to patim na ejana som na aboama bibia etimi akoye. Enti Otuo, we wish him all the best and we will hope and see how things will go. Na ama enyoma akoye. Miso Otuo, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. In common and number one, I'm surprised that up to now, no, in Penifone ain't taking any action via after the 4-0 win.
Action.
I say you see.
I didn't see.
Oh, Moto. I say Kotoko treaty issue
no
like
to apologize.
Something normal. As my fan say, normal. But it's not normal. You don't lose 4-0 to Midiama and come back home and act like nothing has happened. No, we are talking about the leadership of the club. The leadership of the club. Kasabre sen ana penkret mi ke bibi chire chita for. And Allah asafuduku enke bibi. Exactly. Ese penyini bi ke bibi ma akoma to him. You don't lose 4-0 to Midiama and you treat it like ebi akobo friendly match bi adakwaja achena ebi ani ede ma youth team players aso ma ho ode ahe. This was a match that Kotoko were whitewashed. Ye wie Kotoko bubu Kotoko apre. So too in common here very simple. The ama ade na eden no we dwunu ho amementi ase. This was a match and Kotoko team shake mo title hopes high. And they are sure mama at the form team. Nti wan ka bibia na wo next one match no be jira radio so mo mra. We are some free phone in ade no me kan kire. Nti no be free phone no kan adwen kire panyin no te wona. You better try no. So there should be something. This is not the standard of Kotoko. Kotoko bought 29 matches in a league. Now Mr. Otuo more 43 points. I mean, as a FA Cup no atenefie na aduana ba be UEFA fie. Africa no akwaje 5-1. This is the season that we are talking about. Depi ni nyina ka season no. Enti they say would gidie nyina be share league no na ade agua. Esese be panyini bitimi ka bibi kire chitafo no. At least no mo hu ebia se apology ni beba wo ma camp something. Ba ye ja to was na omo ko adakwaja achene de Otuo. Me maka asem we and I'm going to repeat it again. Ehun hia firi se wan hwe ye wiye no na wo sia kwa akofem. Eduru ba bia Otuo bibia di adanse se up to Sabre and Penifon kasa omo ye okay with the ekoso. Nti se wo bibi foforo omo nyo okay. Nti se bia also you can take your decisions.
And we are taking
there be. This is too risky.
Okay.
Too risky and the harm that can follow will be massive than what we are looking at right now.
Okay.
I will say, but Coach Prince Owusu to nka no so no. Eduru baby a na esenka otimi de adwuma to. Eduru baby na hu se adwuma a woye no. Adwuma no modern bon so ania eduru baby a wa otimi gitum se. Ade na me ye ne nye me de adwuma to pe baby a.
You we dey be ma 3 months.
Na me Otuo yi na dia na de me no.
3 months.
Na me ma 3 months bia. Da bi. Dem ma 3 months bia.
Okay.
Enti Otuo ya de.
FM unye yade kase ba we na munye wi ase nyi na bramo mutio 101.7 munya so na muntie.
Oyerepa News.
Promotonaal FM 100.7, Promise Radio 102.7, Oyerepa TV.